Ciao.
Less of an awkward pause.
Good.
John, that's horrifying.
How dare you?
How dare you say that thing you said right before?
I
we went live?
require all of your power back, sir.
Yes.
There is no power to be had.
Feels like my trouble. I am short.
Hit. Ah.
No, don't fucking full size ass.
Windows.
Yes, we are indeed. It is indeed an early RPG clinic, thanks to
clap,
daylight
clap,
saving
clap,
time.
clap, clap.
The other thing that I realized though is that daylight saving time messes us up because it makes it so that then sundown happens later. So
Yeah.
Yes.
we have to close the curtain.
All of our lighting's all messed up. Yeah. God. Yeah, I'm not going to say the words
Horrifying.
thanks daylight saving time, but I am very happy that people out there are happy. Honestly, that actually does make me quite pleased.
Yeah.
So good for you.
Nice to see ya.
This is earlier than we would have ever been.
Yes.
Yes. Yeah.
The earliest we've ever been for Europe.
Well, other than marathon streams.
Or
Oh.
basically most of the world.
Yeah.
That's true.
We used to start at like noon for those or something.
It
right?
depended on
I guess it depends, yeah.
We're gonna have to figure out something really special for the next marathon stream. Like something
Taking suggestions in
really
the
special.
Discord.
I think we should write erotica and then read it aloud.
I have some that I can get.
But I put that on post stream normally.
That is true. You yeah. You're just giving it away for free.
Yeah,
Thank you very
John,
much.
come on.
If you're good at something, never do it for free.
Never do it for free.
We'll
I didn't say it was
enter
good.
into the Montreal Fringe Lottery and live stream.
I mean, anyway, I want Drew Crew to be a fringe thing, but that's me personally. Like, and we've
We'll
had
be
this discussion.
Taskmaster.
Oh my God.
Arresta reads erotica.
The wood aspect boarded the ship.
I wonder if-
Scroing.
If I
The
wrote,
Mark of Turtle was part of the kingdom of Muir.
if I wrote Alex Horn, do you think that I could get? No, because he licenses Taskmaster.
Yeah.
Like, there's no way that
Yeah.
you can do Taskmaster.
Could you get it for a discount? If you asked him really nicely.
I think if you
No way.
wrote him a letter and used your seal
Oh.
and sent it to him,
God,
you
can
might get
How
to
many
his
sealed
heart.
letters do you think he gets? This is a good question.
50
Like, honestly.
today.
50 per day. Dear Alex, I like your beard. Sealed. Like horrible. I don't know.
That's a very organic shapes for the seal. I wonder
Yes.
what was stamped into it. I don't know.
Oh, it's so hot.
Did we alter the stream title, by the way?
Yes, I did.
Yay.
I bought it like 6 times, so I don't know.
It's a really hard one. Hello, one and all. Welcome back
Hi.
to The King's Dilemma. Ooh. Oh, I should have actually done this. Whoa. There it is.
Constantly straight.
I'm probably a bit low because I'm a bit low.
Are you feeling a bit low, John?
Oh.
Well, I'm annoyed at the fact that I can't ever seem to get this in the right.
So you have to bend the wire itself.
Every time you say that, and then people are like, "I'll help you do it," we never think of it afterwards.
That's true. We'll try to remember to do it.
Let's write a note to future us for next time.
We could do that.
Or we will watch this tenderly happen on stream.
Don't worry. I'll block it with my body.
Apparently, we can also
Which
boost
way?
Kate.
This way?
Well.
Hi. I'm just going to project.
Oh, no, don't do that.
What?
What?
Wait, what's wrong?
Hi, everyone. Welcome to The King's Dilemma on RPG Clinic. When
I'm
we
so
play-
nervous that well, because I don't know how durable these things are.
I mean, now it's pointed directly at the corner of your mouth.
So isn't that where it's supposed to be?
That's odd.
Probably.
Yeah.
It's just so close to the corner of your mouth, but I guess yours is too.
It's because look, you're the one with the child.
I have a child-size head.
Yay.
I also ordered child-size food.
Kate's meal
sleep in a
always
race car
comes
bed.
in a race car.
I win.
Very good.
I
I
wish.
also do, yeah. I sleep in
Stage.
a race car.
It was also suggested you be boosted slightly. Katarina.
Katarina. I have been boosted.
You are boosted. How much prestige do you have?
Not much at all.
God.
I have garbage
awful.
prestige.
But how's your crave? You don't have to. You don't have to tell me that.
I don't have a ton.
It's going to be a surprise. Hey, thanks, Mongani.
Hey.
On Gandhi is a territory time to party with the team Punchy.
Oh, yeah.
Bust out your timpani.
Why haven't we
for
done
the
another one of those recently?
Because he's not tier 3 here.
No, that's fair. I just mean like we should do one for fun.
Yeah, sure.
Okay, great.
Part of the marathon.
Also, hi. Yes, you get a song on the marathon. Look, just drop the ideas in the Discord. You don't have to. I'm not going to pitch them now, totally unbidden and without anyone telling me what to do. Yeah, consultation. Good lord. Hey,
I'm having enough fun here that I kind of wonder about how we're going to get a permanent mount for a camera to just shoot straight down onto the table.
An impact drill. That's one of our other goals.
Yeah, exactly. Tier 1 is dinner. Tier 2 is an impact drill. Just shows up on stream.
Thank
We're
you
like,
for turning this on, whoever turned them on.
And tier 3 is erotica, right?
Yeah.
Erotica's in there somewhere. Okay, good.
I mean,
I believe it's pronounced erotica.
Oh.
Hey!
Thanks, scoring 4 foreigners.
Fenris. Welcome back. This is session 3 of the King's Dilemma, game 5, that will be starting momentarily.
Correct.
We've done our setup already, which is pretty exciting. I mean, are people enjoying themselves?
Yeah.
I mean, I guess you don't have to say no on the stream if you don't want to, but like, I'm enjoying myself.
let's just say that there are games that I hope to play after King's Dilemma with these folks and possibly with other folks, which would be super cool. But
Yes.
this game you can get away with this camera angle. Other games,
Lots of
probably
Less
not
so,
as
yeah.
much.
Thank you for gifting us a Requiem.
Requiem, that's very kind. Thank you so much.
Who got the gifted sub?
Amateur.
Aramethius? Did I miss that?
I hate this, but I guess I have to play.
I'd say we're experienced enough with our word holes now that
Yeah.
if we're not having fun.
No, we would have said something
Yeah.
before 5 o'clock. I would hope so.
So it's a game.
Yep.
In case you haven't seen us play this before, essentially we are 4 advisors in a kingdom. Each game is a new generation of said kingdom, of said advisors. If we drive this token here all the way to the top or all the way to the bottom by our choices, the king abdicates and the game is over. If we deal with enough dilemmas, eventually the king's going to croak, at which point the game is over.
It's life.
Every one of the decisions we make most of the decisions we make will affect our, which one is this again?
Influence.
Influence, wealth,
Morale.
wellness,
Welfare.
welfare, and research, knowledge.
Whatever.
They'll go up or down, depending, but we won't necessarily know everything that will change, and we definitely won't know how much it will change.
Mm-hmm.
So that's up to us to figure out. Each of us also has this hidden agenda. Where do we want these things to end up on the boards? Well, it's in these cards here.
Often it's going to be either the top half or the bottom half or just the outsides or just the middle or the biggest distance or the least distance or I don't know. other things.
I don't know, something else, yeah.
And we have a certain amount of power and money with which we can influence our votes. This is also a legacy game, so things have happened in the past that will continue to affect us here. A reminder that there are spoilers. If you have played this game before, please do not spoil us. If you do, it will be an instant ban. Also, if you're planning on ever playing this game in the future, leave.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Like,
Sorry.
you've seen like a rough board state. This isn't high enough def for you to have read anything, but we're going to start reading things out loud, and we're, our 5th game into a
Things have
story.
happened.
Yeah.
Yeah. Speaking of which, I know at the beginning of last session we kind of summarized the back of each of these. I don't know if we want to do that again or if we can just be like, we know where we're. You know what I mean? Like, do we want to bother?
I don't know. We're on basically a series of expeditions, right? Like
Yeah.
we're gathering new knowledge. We're discovering new worlds.
We did not build a temple over the rock where the
We
mother lives, right?
invented a compass, effectively.
Oh yeah, which found the mother. They thought. Yep.
You can bribe the moderator. We have magic metal. And-
Cool metal.
Cool.
It's
Yeah,
red
it's not
steel.
magic, but it's special. We found a glass tower.
It's like another.
And it has knowledge in it.
Yeah, great. And ongoing, House Matrix has chosen our next destination, and things will happen when we get there.
When the explorer gets there, yeah.
There we go. That's
Yeah,
what's going on.
Mangani, I mean, there seems to be a good amount of variety, but like, I wouldn't be surprised if a majority of the things we read today were to perhaps come up. So, at your
Risk.
risk. Yeah.
Speaking of risk.
Could I ask someone else to do the safety talk as I deal with a tickle in my throat?
Sure.
Oh.
So we deal with risk in a very specific way. We deal with using our safety cards. We do this for our role playing. Because this game does have some role-playing elements into it, we are bringing the cards into it here, but also safety is cool. So you should think
Yeah.
that they're cool. The way that we use these cards is to make sure that we can play with risk, but knowing that we still have a safety net underneath us to make sure that even if we tumble a little bit, we will not fall all the way. 3 cards. The green card, otherwise known as the play card, means, hey, everything's cool. No matter how I look, no matter what you might think, I am enthusiastically consenting to what's going on right now, and I'd love to continue. The yellow card, also known as the pause card, as long as this card's held up, it means I have something that I need the rest of the table to pay attention to. Sometimes this can be a safety concern. Sometimes this could be just a general warning for everybody at the table. But as long as this card is held up, the game is paused. Once the card's put back down, play can resume. But then we have the red card, otherwise known as the stop card. This means I do not feel safe to continue playing. We will most likely go to a be right back screen, at which point the 4 of us will figure out what we need to do to make sure that everyone at the table feels safe and secure to continue. And only once all 4 of us, or everyone at the table, feels ready, will the game keep going. You don't have cards, but you do have options. You can always whisper RPGClinic, then we will see it. We also have moderators. Right now we have Kung Fu Fenris and the Crosshair present right here that you can whisper if you don't feel comfortable whispering us directly. No matter what, though, you always have the option, as much as we would prefer that you don't have to take it, to leave the stream or chat. Please, no matter what, pay most attention to yourself, prioritize your well-being, but otherwise, we're very glad to have you.
Thank you, John.
Yay! Thank you,
Oh.
John.
And I will take this opportunity to say I might suddenly have a coughing fit at any time.
Class.
Got that like awful tickle in the throat.
Oh, yeah.
It'll probably go away.
It's the
Like a bubble?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Ah.
We're back. Fantastico.
Getting us a bit more.
Crosshair's also correct as well. Thank you. Yeah, card jokes aren't cool because we're using them seriously.
Mhm.
That said, I'm good with a cheese joke, but there was a cheesy note earlier, which
Yeah.
I do
Yeah,
enjoy. I, nay, and cheese.
Yeah, but they're kind of like the fire alarm. Please don't pull them.
That's fair. Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm not.
Cheese and gain power.
I'm not sick. This is literally like a bit of chip in my throat or something. Oh my god! I promise you.
No,
I'm
we
gonna
have 50
raise
self-tests.
my
Stick them all up your nose
dongers.
simultaneously.
Simultaneously, 10 at
donger?
once.
Raise my dongers?
What is a donger?
We'll explain that later on.
Okay.
Or you can watch Arcane.
Dinger.
Oh, okay, thank you. Are we? Everyone knows they have secret objectives. We have our open agendas and our secret agendas. That's what I just said.
This. I don't.
I don't want this. Yeah,
Basically,
exactly.
I don't want this to be in the bottom 2, or else I lose some points. People with white icons that are similar to these want those colors to be in the top 2 at the end of this game.
I find open agendas to be interesting in the sense that, like, technically that means everybody wants something at the top,
Yeah.
but you can't all, like, you could tie all of them, I
We
guess.
both want these up top.
Oh, but then they'd also be in the bottom.
But also, you may want some in the bottom as well. So
Jesus, Ellie Spot. I'm just
Yikes.
imagining that. It's horrifying.
Yeah, I mean, I can sit here just bending it for a while. Get to that nice. No.
Shall we?
rip headphone users. What happened?
Yeah, is everything all right, Kung Fu Fenders? Maybe we laughed. Perhaps we laughed. But yes, let us know if we blew anyone's head off. Shall I draw a card?
Yeah.
Go
Let's
for
do
it.
it.
We're all just so worried.
There's a
Light
light
crackle.
Michael crackle. Oh,
Okay, is it still going?
yeah, let us.
Okay, brush the mic. Oh, that's
Oh, it's fine.
I did. I apologize.
I always get these. All right, everyone. You ready? Choose an experiment. Aye or nay. That's it. I always get these. These are amazing. So we have an experiment to choose.
Closer to
Yes, please.
the moment to-
Who knows? This is a weird start.
Rocks or mushrooms, it seems to be.
Oh, who's our current king?
I'm convinced the art doesn't make a difference.
No.
Our king is King
King Biff,
Biff the
the
First.
first
King Biff the First.
of
What
House
do you think?
of House Verity. Wait a minute. Do I need a different voice for this?
No, we
Someone
don't.
else figured out. I have to figure out what this counselor sounds like.
So usually next to the ayes and the nays, it'll say, oh, the resources will get better or the wealth will get lower. But in this case, there's no indication. We're just choosing one of 2 experiments.
House Matrix is the most prestigious house in the kingdom. You, of course, have the ability to lead us off here. Do you have any firm
I'm gonna
opinions?
pass and take power.
The Elizabeth Classic.
House Matrix stands. Bang, bang, bang. You son of a...
Hello.
Oh, no.
Oh no!
Are you the king's uncle? Who are you?
Listen. It is with absolute certainty that we think that we must go.
It's not your turn to vote.
Oh.
Yes, it is. Leader, and then it goes clockwise.
Clockwise is this way.
Shit. I'm just gonna put that away.
So I'm gonna vote
Quite.
nay and take leader.
What? Oh, yeah, right. I was like, what? Yeah, no, of course. Well, I see there are going to be some strong opinions on the subject. I feel it's important for us to... This is a good question. I will remind people, of course, they can bribe the moderator if they so choose. If you pass, you can pay the moderator to gain additional power.
We appreciate
the
power.
reminder. Yeah.
Equal amount. So you can exchange power for coins.
Mhm.
You give the moderator
You give power to get coins,
bank gives
not the
you
other way
coins.
around. Oh, that's so much worse. That's so much worse. Well, sorry, it's great for me. It's great for the moderator.
Up to 3.
Yeah. So moderator, what would you like to do?
I trust House Deathridge in all things, and I believe that you should be the final arbiter of this decision. I am also going to pass and gather power.
Mhm.
But just this time.
Whose Verity believes still that it should be I?
Let him on the
I
council.
will put 2 power up.
Oh,
I've passed.
Cool. You win.
Hooray!
the eyes have it! Clap, clap, clap,
No.
clap, clap. Oh, yes, we will take
Gain
our...
your power. You can take your power back.
You will contribute yours to the pot.
Throw that in there.
Excellent work, excellent work. Well, I'm thrilled to report that the eyes have it. And perhaps we shall see what the future holds. House Verity! Following Hisidora's cryptic instructions, our scholars powder coal, onyx, and sulfur together, but the mixture seems to have no particular properties. Yet when they try to ignite the compound, ...
I invented blat blat.
Oh my god.
That's envelope 8.
Ooh.
Red steel was the invention of our forebears. We stand atop their shoulders to invent blat blat.
Oh god.
I do believe they call it saltpeter.
Saltpeter. I believe in one of the local tongues. Just blat blat.
Yes.
I'm so sorry. Yes.
The local tongue unique to House Humphreus.
And House Verity.
Those of the
What do you say?
generative.
Oh. What?
So
String.
if you gain agenda points, that's not what they're called. Victory points, whatever. If you gain victory points for the positive open agenda for influence, you gain 1 additional
Influence.
Interesting.
That's agenda point.
and
Okay.
This goes on top of. Oh, I should not be looking at those. Oh, I have to read what's on the back. Haha. Where's the deck?
It's right there in the middle.
We can shuffle. I don't mind
Yeah.
doing that if you'd like to read.
Going
Or
in the right direction? Yes, I did. Okay, there you go.
Uh,
Oh, I shuffle. Yeah, they have to shuffle. And here, I'll read this aloud. A series of explosions devastate the Royal Laboratory,
oh no!
God.
Why are you so
revealing to our scholars the properties of a black dust that burns rapidly and produces a lot of smoke.
Jesus.
Scholars learn that constraining the ignited power powder creates a rapid expansion of force, which damages the surrounding environment. This new onyx dust promises to revolutionize military warfare.
Oh.
Blah, blah.
Wow.
Onyx dust. I like it.
I got absolutely nothing out of it, except for the fact that I'm leader now, which sort of sucks.
Oh no, it's possibly
I
useful.
wasted 2 power.
Huzzah! Well, and you can take credit for part of the invention of this
I'll
onyx.
take credit for helping House Matrix, apparently.
Hello.
Hello.
Shut up.
Thanks to the Farscope, our compass, the
No,
royal astronomer has made a disturbing discovery. The constellation of the Mother has a very dim ninth star, otherwise invisible. Yet everyone knows that the Mother only had 8 daughters.
Oh
The
no.
9th daughter is just a spooky story to scare children for all but a few heretics. Should we restrict the use of the Farscope? We will lose knowledge.
Ooh.
Nay, we will get a negative sticker and gain knowledge.
Hmm.
May I see that? Thank you.
The ways of science teach us that there is always more to learn about the world around us. However, the knowledge of our forebears was to put faith in the mother and her 8 daughters. This 9th one is just a spooky story. I don't know enough about the lore. It's fine. Don't worry about it.
What are you talking about?
I'm trying to say I don't think we should frighten the populace. I don't know if it's worth pursuing something that... What impact would a 9th star in this constellation really have on the day-to-day life of the individual in this kingdom? None. We're never going to go to the stars. They're out of reach. It means nothing to us. It would only cause panic, is what I'm trying to say.
House Verity is against lies in all forms. House
Oh,
Verity-
it's in the name, it's true.
House Verity insists that this must be an important matter.
Yeah.
Oh, you insists it must be important.
We absolutely
Remember which way it is.
insist.
I mean, it's down here.
Should we restrict the use of the Farscope? Yes, that makes sense. I mean, censorship is not something that I believe firmly in, and I would agree with House Verity that the truth will always out.
You just said.
Exactly. I will say in this case, this is perhaps the exception that proves the rule. I am willing to suffer the consequences of whatever negative restriction. Hang on. That's not right. Don't worry about it. I believe quite firmly that we should restrict it in this case. The Farscope can be such a useful tool here in the kingdom. Why are we looking to the stars when there are so many people and so many problems in this kingdom in and of itself? I say we vote aye on this resolution.
5 votes for nay.
Whoa!
I mean, that's what, 2 each? That's not much. To stop him from whatever he's trying to get at.
Getting a negative sticker.
He keeps leader. We vote 2 each.
No, then one of you will get leader.
No, you voted 5. 2, 2.
Oh,
two,
Once
six.
if
the
you
vote-
win,
Yeah.
one of you will get leader, and it will be the moderator who will choose if you each.
That is
vote
true.
2.
Don't really have an issue with the leader.
Yeah, because the leader isn't going to get a negative sticker if we vote
True.
aye.
I mean, he would.
Let me take the hit.
I'm gonna pass and gather power.
Damn it. Now it's 3 each.
Well, no, it's
3 and 2.
2
You are
and
the.
3 and
Ah.
breaks.
It's true. Maybe we let him have this one. What do you think? I'd like to solidify my alliance with House Deathridge because this side of the table is all gobbledygook and whatever.
How dare
How
you?
dare you?
I
Go
would
smoke some more
rather
weed.
Not let him get whatever he's after. I would prefer to stop this. Clear.
And present danger.
Yes.
All right. I can appreciate that. Shall we?
I suppose, yeah, I can't say, well, if I put down 3, you'll put down 2, so I have to put money into it. So if I put down 3, will you put down 2?
We can even do it the other way around.
All right.
You'd have to trust me that I would put down 3.
I'm going to pay you 1 coin.
Oh.
You will put down 3. I will put down 2.
I accept your
Wait.
coin. Oh,
Oh, but
chess rules. Wait.
Oh my god.
Wanna hold?
I will pay you
Good lord.
5
To what?
for you to make sure that I win.
Oh, Jesus Christ.
Which means no matter what she puts down,
Yeah.
you will make it enough so that it will be a tie, and then you will vote nay as
Okay.
moderator.
That's horrible.
That is horrible.
Because that wastes
I could
your
also
power
just
as well.
I could also just pass at that point
Well, yeah.
for the same result.
Look, here's what
Yeah,
I mean.
yeah.
If she puts like 6 down, I need you to put in at least one
Oh, I understand.
one power.
Look how important this is to him.
Yeah.
Or
I
I just want you to spend all your resources to mess me
Yeah,
up.
so let's let him spend his 5 power.
Yeah, exactly.
Okay, cool.
Let's let him spend his 5 power. Hang on though. 'Cause
If
it
you
won't-
win, then I don't.
Then
spend
he
my
doesn't spend his
power.
5
I get it
power,
back.
yeah.
Yeah, leader.
Yeah, but
What good is leader? Honestly, leader
good
is only
question.
good
But
for.
sign-
why did
sign
you steal
things.
it for an arbitrary iron name.
ooh. Get
Because I
that
thought that
nice
I'd
one.
get an advantage. Shut up.
I honestly it is important, but I do honestly wonder about letting this power go. He's got a lot of it. I want to even the odds a little bit. It's 5. Even if we could each put in enough to tie. No, never mind.
Yeah, we could each put enough to tie him, and then you moderator break it.
Yeah,
and
but
the
then-
leader doesn't move until after.
Yeah, but okay.
Somebody has to be the leader on the winning vote.
Mhm.
Yes, that's true.
I mean, if you don't want leader, I'll take leader, obviously. But like,
Let's do it.
My offer is still here.
Your offer is still there, and I am choosing not to accept it this time around. However,
I'll bump up the offer.
What? To what?
6.
No. Get your
Right,
gold out
all
of
of the money I have. But here's the thing: there's a limited offer on this deal. I will give you all the money I have, which is 10 coins. That's the amount that you start with.
here. Yeah, it's a lot
10
of coins.
I will give this to you. You have. You cannot entertain another offer.
Jesus.
And I expect that at some point I will have a favor considered. And by considered, I just mean like
except that money, you have to let him try to rank you. Right?
no. The favor considered is
Separate.
not. It has no.
It's not
In-game.
binding in
It's
any
not
way.
binding because there isn't a set term. I'm just being like I'm being nice to you, and I expect that at some point maybe.
I mean, is he being nice to you, or is he just trying to really?
Well, this is wild.
House Verity feels very strongly about this subject.
Yes, of course.
That's 10 coin. That will guarantee you some victory points at the end of this.
If I take this,
Yes. You're giving him something huge.
correct. What if we shared the wealth in the future? What if I redistribute this as sort of a peace offering?
Oh no! This is your coin.
Oh no, I know. Well, it will
I'm
become
not
my
giving
coin.
some to her.
To
He
do
can
as
spend
much
it
as I
however
wish.
he
Yeah,
wants
exactly.
After.
Alternately, for you, I'll give you 4 coin to abandon this.
Oh, what about my
So-
10?
so long as
I'd much rather you spend 10 to bribe him
Yeah.
because I'd rather you empty your pockets.
It's up to you.
But you say that like if he entertains another offer, it goes off the table. So if I start adding more cash, you take yours away.
I'm saying that this is the offer.
Yeah.
If he accepts another offer from you, because I don't think you can offer him any more than I can,
Oh God.
then
Is it about gold?
I'll just crush him from here on out. I will not believe him for anything. This is an extremely generous offer, and it is only
That is
happening.
And it's clearly important to him.
It's
He
only
wants
happening
this.
once.
Are you letting him buy his way to the thing that he wants
Once?
over the good of the kingdom?
I will have no
Once?
more coins.
Yeah, I think
that
I
will be
am.
it. There ain't
Because
no
then
more.
I think we go in against him next 2 rounds.
He's probably going to win the game over this.
Okay.
well,
that's
you
fair.
You can outbid me. If you
Nope,
bid
nope, nope.
6,
I rescind my offer. I will pass for power.
God damn it.
you never agreed to this offer yet.
No, it's true.
Ah.
So-
Off the table.
Now we're in an interesting position here.
Yeah, fair.
Okay, that's
I feel like Kate should be allowed to go back.
because that's not fair. I would not have done that
Yeah,
if
yeah.
you were gonna do that.
Okay. All right.
So my one
need to
point
know-
is still on offer.
In order for us to go 3-2, tie, split.
Yeah. So pick which of these two you want.
Oy, oy, oy. I mean, I would.
This offer is starting to get a little less good. So
Ah.
now it's 9.
Well,
That's
I mean,
still a lot.
yes, it is. It is a lot, and I will.
No, sorry.
Oh,
I
you're
just
just-
wanted
you're
to
just
make
moving
sure
it,
I
yeah,
didn't
yeah.
lose it.
Yeah, of course. I will take your generous offer, House Verity.
Remember, the offer is
Oh yeah,
no matter what, my vote passes.
correct. No matter what. No matter what. Yeah.
So she could.
Yeah,
No,
did
I
a whole bunch.
passed for power
Oh.
as I was going to.
Damn it.
Oh no, you don't get 3 power.
Yeah, that's what
Yeah.
I was banking on.
Well, too bad. You can't pass for power every turn and people not cut in on your
I don't see
thing
why not.
your family has been doing for
Right?
generations.
You don't have to vote.
Oh.
We've
Like I have to
figured
carry
it
on
out,
my family
favorites.
name. God damn
I
it.
really hope I didn't just make a huge mistake.
That's it. I also passed for
Great.
power.
So
We
we
will all
each
take
get
one.
1 power,
Congratulations.
Thank you.
and our coin that's in front.
Wait.
There
Oh,
were
because
3.
you passed her power.
I did, yeah. That's-
Okay.
Thank you very much.
Here, I'll exchange this for.
I believe the nays have it. John is
Do have
diplomacy, the game.
There we go. I
Wow.
really hope I didn't fuck this up.
Please bite him in the ass.
Oh, what the fuck?
The nays.
So the far scope has proven useful in many ways and is helping to transform our society for the better. The knowledge of the ninth star and constellation of the mother gives credit to the long-dormant heritage theory of the evil ninth daughter. which
Kate,
most-
cut out. Your mic cut out.
Thank you.
The Farscope has proven useful in many ways, and it is helping to transform our society for the better. The knowledge of a ninth star in the constellation of the Mother, though, gives credit to the long-dormant heretic theory of the evil ninth daughter, which most had simply dismissed as an old superstition until now. Plus 4 knowledge.
Woo!
1, 2, 3 stops, but I think it goes up 4 anyway.
5.
5.
This
Because
is,
this is
Rising.
ascending.
Yep.
Yeah.
Interesting.
and
And
it technically now has.
Yeah, now it has a thing.
sticker 170.
Here we go.
That's it.
Correct.
There's no envelope. There's no nothing else.
No
Correct.
heretical knowledge. All right. Well, I mean, obviously there's heretical knowledge.
And there wasn't on the other side either.
Oh.
Yep.
No, but the sticker. It's okay. You got the sticker.
Yeah, you got a negative sticker.
Yeah, this is what
I
you
saw
wanted.
him like look at his card and be like, So I was like,
Oh.
because I saw him look at his card and he put that much down. I was like, this might be a super secret achievement like
no.
House Matrix got.
What House Verity, you seem awful quiet. Would you like to would you like to speak to
Save the Farscope. Apparently,
I really hope.
it's one game.
I just.
Yeah, yeah.
One of 15 rounds. I've lost so many rounds.
It's true.
And he's gonna end up not being last
No,
this
it's
time
fair.
somehow.
Oh my god.
I just gave myself a negative sticker.
Oh,
Fucked my economy.
boo.
I also have one too.
Boo-hoo.
Fucked my economy.
And my power.
He would have been so happy if we had done this. So well done. Well done.
Thank you, I think.
House Humphreus.
House Humphreus is now incredibly wealthy.
Yes, well done, House Humphreys.
Ever since the knowledge of the dim ninth star of the mother's constellation, many believe the cult has been hiding the proof of the existence of the ninth daughter for centuries. Some claim she was born evil, others suspect she replaced the mother.
Well, so now I'm imagining that the old astronomer.
Did we X out everything at the
We
beginning?
did, yeah. I'm really hoping that the astronomer comes in and is like, "Oh, House Verity, we have discovered the ninth star," and he's like, "Uh-huh, that's it. What the fuck?" That's what I'm hoping happens.
Oh,
Well.
my God.
Do we?
Yeah.
Should we call it or? Yay!
Yay!
Just go. Just go.
You are the
deal?
next reader.
Hooray.
Fucking believe this.
I see.
Whoa!
I made such a big mistake.
Let's get him.
Citizens are starting to use onyx dust in orchestrated pyrotechnic celebrations.
Oh.
But the number of injuries and lethal incidents is high.
Hi.
Do we ban onyx dust for recreational use? Ooh. An eye gives you negative morale but plus welfare. Positive welfare. A nay will give you a negative sticker and positive welfare.
Is it this welfare?
Oh, sorry. A nay gives you a negative sticker and positive morale. I apologize. So,
No, that's over here. Can you read them again?
yeah. I is negative morale, positive welfare, positive wheat. A nay is negative sticker, positive morale. Yeah, perfect.
For the good of the kingdom, every human life is sacred. We agreed. My forebears were overruled on the whole quote unquote.
I also passed to gain power.
What the shit?
There's a lot of power in there. I want.
I have nothing left.
So whoever takes this will take leader, which would
Yes.
put a negative sticker on them.
Correct.
if you vote nay.
If you
we
vote
take
nay.
Yeah. Well, yeah. So therefore, I
Use all
am
this resources.
team I, because also it'll bring our kingdom closer to balance.
We don't know that for sure.
I mean, it's gonna bring it down.
And up.
Oh, and
And up.
This is already going down. This is not going up. So it's going to go slightly more down, assuming they're both the same number. If it's 2 and 2,
Overall, kind of a balance
it'll either
situation.
be neutral or hopefully a little down. 'Cause I hit my microphone again.
I
sorry.
gently point out who is leader and the fact that the leader would get. Oh no! Wait.
No,
what if
because
we
it'll
all
switch.
pass?
Then the moderator.
I think I-
The
And
moderator.
then he would become leader.
The moderator selects aye or nay and is the leader.
I believe so, yeah.
All right. Fair enough. Never mind.
Presumably, you can then bribe the moderator to choose the outcome that you want. But that's a possibility. House Humphreys strongly believes that his ancestors were incredibly wrong to endorse slavery for money, and now is fully on the side of welfare for the people. One injury is too many. One death from onyx dust is too many. Restrict it for
You
personal use.
benefited greatly from the previous transaction.
I cannot deny this.
I can either pass for power to reduce the power payout for these two,
Hello.
or you can offer me to do something different
Amazing.
with money.
Amazing Death
Some
Ridge.
of that delicious money that you earned.
It is pretty delicious.
Otherwise, it'll just cost you the 1 power, and you can take.
Of course, the thing is, if you pass, he'll pass, gain the advantage
Exactly.
of being leader,
Yeah.
and it won't cost him a thing.
It's true.
So
And
why
I would,
give her anything?
well, because I'm not sure what else she'll do. Perhaps put power down on I, and then I have
What
to
do you
pay
care?
more.
You don't care the outcome of this, one way or the other.
House Humphreys is very strongly in favor of welfare for the people.
House Verity. Look, House Verity is the only one who actually cares about welfare and morale. You'll see morale is right here, and welfare is back in there because House Verity said no to it.
You believe so strongly that one's open allegiances are the only thing that drives one in life. This is not.
House Verity is about truth.
All right. Thoughts, feelings? Do you want to
My thoughts and feelings are I need a drink.
get yourself one?
No, I want to assure that you will pass and gather power. I don't know if you have any other nefarious plans.
All
I'd
right.
like to pay you a coin to do so.
Two.
What?
Amazing.
Why?
You have tons
Stone
of
cold.
coins.
It's not. I mean,
Otherwise, I
it's
mean, I can
true.
take leader. We can start fighting over
I
leader.
don't want to fight over leader.
So 2 coins to take leader. You've got buckets of coins.
Done. 2.
You're an idiot.
I know. And yet, House
You're giving my money.
It's
to
definitely
Death
House
Ridge.
Matrix.
specifically said that I was
we-
going to redistribute
We
this
are
money.
the Stoner House. It is.
All right.
And now you've just
moderator.
made it so that I gain less. You
Yes.
Fucking assholes.
No. Strategic.
And now a naval. No, I'm just kidding. Yeah, I would. House
Why
Humphreys-
vote? Why vote?
Oh, because I can. Well, to give.
Why am
back
I
to the-
helping you?
I don't know.
Never mind.
No, it's true. No, it's a good point.
'Cause, yeah, instead, you could pass, gain a power.
But do I also
And-
take the leader token
yeah,
for
let's
sure?
double-
Yes,
check
you
that.
would take the leader token.
Probably, right?
Yeah, this has happened before.
Okay, cool.
Here,
if it's
I'll
happened before,
check,
no,
I'll
it's
check to
happened
make
before, that's
absolutely
fine.
sure.
Thank you. Pass.
then you gain a coin and you gain a power. rather than spending a power.
Yeah, but who cares about power? Power is transitory. So is money. The only thing that matters is legacy. Need I remind you, I'm one of the original families of this kingdom. I don't know what these upstart fuck-ups are doing. I'm sorry, that was my grandfather talking. That wasn't me.
If all players opted to pass, the moderator decides the winning side of the vote and takes the leader.
Oh, okay. Thank you very much. I appreciate that. House Verity. You needn't do me a favor again.
I've done you so many.
You needn't do me another one. I will.
Somehow I don't believe that's going to happen.
Yeah, okay, great. I will also
Well,
pass together power.
I guess it doesn't matter at this point anyway. Yeah.
Okay. Yeah. And
And
because
now
of this,
declare.
I will declare I to be the winner, and I will take this in order to do so. One each, please.
Can I have one, please, Kate? Thank you.
House Verity needs
Grumble, grumble, grumble.
very
grumble.
strong drink.
All right. The eyes take it.
Guys, clap, 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 clap.
While some onyx dust is still being sold on the black market, its sensibly reduced diffusion greatly reduces the number of incidents. +3 welfare,
Thank you very much.
-1 morale.
Actually, 2, and if I can
Yep.
get a thing, so that's just. Thank you
Great.
very much. Perfect.
Uh,
The kingdom. some
Kingdom
balance
applauds.
Once more.
+3 -1, which was 2, so it went up by 1.
Yeah.
Great.
Did. Excellent. See,
Shit.
no more dead citizens in the streets with burns all over their faces.
huzzah.
Exactly. Huzzah. Thank you, House Matrix.
You're welcome.
Would the smoky side of the room choose to weigh in?
Drusu, a tremendously rich merchant with a ruddy smile coming from the city of Tents, is offering our kingdom a ridiculously large sum of money on loan
Oh no.
to be returned in convenient installments. Do we take the loan? If we vote aye, we get a positive to wealth and a negative sticker. If we vote nay, nothing.
Nothing?
No? Did I say something? No, I said nothing. Nothing's right there.
I understand.
Fuck you.
God damn.
House Verity's very pissed at you right now.
That is absolutely fair.
It's not his fault that you made a poor bet.
House Verity's actually more pissed at you.
I feel
Garbage.
I actually enjoy wealth very strongly, and I wouldn't mind the negative sticker. However, I know before anyone says anything, the balance of the kingdom is important. We can't upset it too greatly, and therefore, for that reason, I will be putting 2 power on nay.
I very specifically didn't say, did I stutter? Because a stutter isn't exactly something you can help.
Yeah.
That's fair.
So,
Thank you. It's true. Yeah, it's true.
yeah. So wait.
Oh, sorry, 2 on nay.
It's just 1. I will pass and gain moderator status.
Oh.
What do you think in Deathridge?
My gavel.
I'm thinking that you want the
That single.
resources
That
to
single
go
power.
into the top 2.
Meh. Sure. Do you have any stake in this at all?
I could.
Yeah. True.
It'll also kill the king. Just say.
Maybe.
If it has +2,
or more.
which this is a ridiculously large sum of money.
That is true.
Yeah,
the
that's
king
true.
will die.
So
Maybe
no.
we love.
I'm
Maybe the
I'm
game's
not
over.
interested.
I mean, maybe that's
Maybe this
okay.
current
Maybe that's
generation
what
is
we
over.
want.
So I'm gonna pass for, I guess, no power, but I'm gonna take the coin.
Well, you may get one.
You might get one.
Oh yeah,
I
you
took
gain moderator.
moderator.
Yeah, but Deathridge is also gonna do the same.
No power for you.
Aww. Clap, clap, clap.
The
clap.
nays have it.
The nays have it.
So dump your.
Huzzah! I will. Thank you.
Great.
There you go. See, there's a whole bunch more.
We turned down Drusu's sketchy proposal, giving up great riches, but we can't have our grandchildren pay for our squandering desires. The people bless Rayla, the saint daughter of money and business, for helping us see through the fraud. I will point out, The king absolutely would have fucking died.
Yeah.
Woo! Okay,
know.
good. Yeah, good shout. All right. Want to do something?
Nada.
And also,
Dilemma, Florence.
Clap, clap,
House
clap.
Humfrius.
I'm hoping that we hear back from that explorer soon, honestly,
getting
because I
another
really want to know what's going to happen.
Regular ass Iron A.
It's going to be, yeah, it absolutely
Iron
is. No, it's,
Thank
oh
you.
god. Okay.
Why are you turning the
Sorry.
code
I
over?
was making sure it was the right side for some reason.
Where's Buttercup?
A secret? Oh, hey, remember that temple that we were cutting open?
Yeah.
Anyway, a secret to this was the gold, the one made of gold.
oh yeah.
A secret chamber was found while cutting open the temple. It contains hundreds of golden leaves, minutely inscribed in an ancient language.
Oh boy.
As the chamber now stands open, scholar Litmius requests permission to move them to Libra for preservation and research, but our caravans are busy with bringing gold back. Do we order them to move the inscribed golden leaves with the utmost urgency? In other words, do we prioritize them taking the leaves and returning them? An aye vote will give us positive knowledge, but negative wealth. A nay vote will give us positive wealth, but negative knowledge.
Shit.
There can be only one outcome.
Okay, but if this has the rising star, does that mean it'll also still count as like +2?
I believe
Let
so,
me check.
yes.
Yeah. I'm calling it a rising star. Fuck you.
I'm calling it that.
I don't remember that. Yeah, nice weirdness.
What? No, that was my pet. That was
That was my great
Please.
great grandfather.
Please, inflicting
Yeah.
economic sanctions was my father. Just call me Junior.
All right. Well, that's interesting.
I mean, I truly believe there's only one outcome here, if that is the case. So I suppose we'll find out. Clap, 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 clap.
'Cause-
Yes, so the momentum still counts.
Yikes.
So then I'm Team Nay, so that our kingdom doesn't go into.
Explodey.
We have the best chance of continuing if we vote nay.
And the likely outcome for House Verity is that knowledge will still remain presumably at the top, or at the very least near the top. I wouldn't be surprised if it was still the top resource on the board after this, if we
Yeah.
agree to vote nay on this. That's my opinion.
Oh, you're the leader.
I am the leader.
Start us off.
I'm gonna put my money where my mouth is, and I will put 2 power on the board for nay. But I had to make sure that was the correct one. Yeah, that's what I'm gonna do. Verity. Don't you do Verity.
As Verity puts 7 votes on I.
7. Oh, boo-hoo! He had so little power. He gave it all up.
No, it's the
I'm
money,
so
really.
sad for him.
I have no coin.
Yet.
I'm so poor.
Yet.
Okay, so he wants to destroy the kingdom.
Well, unbalance the kingdom.
Yeah.
To,
Destroy the
to death. Yes, that's correct.
Because he could.
So much knowledge. It's a proletariat revolution over here. Or some
reduced.
knowledge reducing.
The leader did change hands, so you're welcome to vote against.
Yes.
Oh God.
I will point out that I am moderator currently.
Yeah. Yes, I'm very willing to pay handsomely for this to go the nay way,
Okay.
as I believe our forebears used to say quite often.
I'm going to point something out.
Yes, I'm ready.
There's someone at this table who has just sat and gained power and gained power and gained power.
Yes, and therefore has a good amount of money.
Yes, a good amount of money, a good amount of power.
Yeah,
True. That's a good point.
that's what he was starting to.
Are you just going to let her keep all that power all of the time?
No, I would love for all of us
He
to
was
put in on the
just
nay.
proposing-
Yeah,
Very
yeah.
well. That's all Verity wanted to make sure for the people.
Ah.
Okay.
Oh, okay. No, sorry, not yet. Crosshair. I understand. I would propose, just because I believe this is all in our best interests. It's all in our mutual interest. I believe that it would be of value for us all to vote nay on this. I would offer a coin each to put in 2 votes each, and I'll take the balance.
accept.
I don't know how much that is.
Yeah, I
It would
accept.
be 4 power that you would have to offer.
Yes, right, to make 8 to make more than 7.
2, and
Yeah.
then you'd have to put in an additional 2.
All right. It is binding.
Yeah. Sorry,
It's
I
fine.
needed
It's
to
fine.
remember what
No,
side
no,
I
of
was
course,
voting
of
for.
You're going to put in 2?
I suppose my side is not, but no, it is. Yes.
Take
All right.
We toss all of this into the
Ooh.
pot.
Woof.
It's a delicious pot.
You're welcome. Possible destruction, that is. No, I'm hoping wealth is like
Little pot.
+8.
Yeah,
Oh,
it ends
fuck.
anyway, so no one can get all of it.
Shit. Fuck. It'd be bad.
You have the card. The nays have
yes,
it.
I do. The nays have it. Do we order them to move the inscribed golden leaves with the utmost urgency? No, of course not. We delay moving the scrolls, giving priority to gold. Not much later, most of the golden scrolls are rendered unreadable by mysterious vandals. The symbol of a black sun is found marked on the walls of the chamber. Fortunately, Litmius managed to translate a few excerpts before the accident. Thank you. It seems the scrolls narrated the rise and fall of the ancient Sun Empire. I'll do this first. +2 wealth. There's actually +3 wealth, right?
King abdicates.
Oh, rip! And -2 knowledge,
And it
which we
is
do
in that
resolve.
order.
Yes, it is written in that order. Attach mystery sticker D.
Oh, that's this.
Oh. But yeah, I guess it does. God damn.
Like to peel?
This whole thing?
Yeah.
Mystery
It
sticker
goes
D.
into the back.
Look
of
what
the
you
book.
did.
I'm thrilled. I don't know what I did, but I am
Whole
thrilled.
new set of rules or something.
Do you have it ready?
I have it.
Should I peel it for you?
Yeah, I'll put it in the right place.
Here you go.
Oh God. Look what you did.
Fun.
Oh my god.
There's so much more information that we've just uncovered.
Sun. See, we would never have uncovered this threat to the Empire if we hadn't voted nay.
I thought he died if we got all the way to the top. He dies if we get to the top, and he abdicates if we
abdicates.
get to the bottom.
No, he abdicates. Either way, he dies if.
Oh, he dies if we outlast him.
Basically, yes. If we just keep it in balance for long enough, he dies. But this will be the end of this round because yes, the king has abdicated. Abdicated.
But
Pardon.
I would love to hear that not in the voice you've been using, John.
I'm not going to read it
Okay.
because I didn't pay for this vote.
May I?
I'll let somebody
Yes,
else.
you may.
Unless someone else wants to.
I just
Humphreus.
find it difficult to parse information.
Oh, no, of
in
course,
that
no.
voice, so.
The rise of the Sun Empire. Fragment 1. Oh, these are the fragments translated.
Okay.
The most powerful among them was the reign of the Chalice. Reign, R-E-I-G-N.
Mhm.
Once it peacefully joined our empire, it became our door to the west. To maintain the peace, a marriage was arranged between the daughter of the Chalice King and the first son of the greatest family in the Sun Empire. Fragment 2. After some centuries, the entire continent was ours. A council of the 9 most influential families was formed to rule over the empire.
No, Scott.
One of them, Rhea of the Chalice province, claimed to have found a way to make them immortal, but the price they would have to pay was their own children. The council was horrified and banished her from the empire. Fragment 3. ... Rhea finally arrived with her 8 invincible generals, and the war was lost. Fragment 4. She may have dimmed the Sun Empire, but the sun will rise again after the eclipse, like a black dawn. That's it. There's no rule. There's no
So-
rules text. There's nothing there.
A general with her 8 daughters, so she's the mother, so she's the founder of this whole religion.
And she was exiled.
Yeah.
She arrived with her 8 invincible generals.
Yeah, exactly.
Immortal life team.
That
Yeah.
is so badass. So I'm sorry, someone named Rhea is known as the Black Dawn. Like the right. I'm just saying,
100% sure.
Ray.
She may
Dawn
have dimmed the
cast.
Sun Empire, but
I'm just saying.
oh, Rhea.
Well,
Yeah,
I'm
yeah.
saying-
R-H-E-A. But
Oh,
yes,
okay.
it's still the same.
Hey.
So that's the game.
Clap, clap, clap,
Hey
clap,
yo.
clap. Don't worry. We got this.
Well, we'll see how this goes.
So much power in the pot.
I want
Yep, and it's
it.
all gone. Ah! Sorry, I really didn't expect
Oh,
that
free
to happen.
parking.
Oh, fuck. All right. Well,
I did kind of forget that the up and then the down, like the
It
like,
matters on
if
what
it-
it says on the card.
Yeah, but like
'Cause it
if
could
that
be both.
happens, it'll still like end the game a second.
I also figured it was kind of okay overall, but yeah.
Either way, no matter how that vote went, I think we were going
Lose points.
to get boned. Okay.
That was cool. I agree, Avatar. This is. I love that we're uncovering sort of the history of the world. You know?
Indeed.
So,
Let's do it. Did we do secret
resource goals.
Resource goal.
So, House Verity was a moderate. There are 3 currently in the moderate position, so I get 10.
Seems good.
No.
No, that's good. No.
House Verity is not doing well this round. It's okay.
House Matrix was Rebel. So I wanted either extreme top or bottom. There's 2 in the top, so I get 13.
God damn. Sorry, that's good. No.
Yeah.
House Deathridge was an extremist. I have a gap of 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 points.
Go Bolt, I wish. And House Humphreus was, as they often are, opulent.
Ooh,
So
nice.
5 resources were in the top, which is 15.
Ooh. Good time to be an opulent person.
Open agenda. The top belongs to both of us. So, how many
I think
points?
it's
I
3
think
for the
it's
top,
2.
1 for the.
Where's?
It's an-
I have the rules.
Where are the rules? Where the hell are the rules?
You collect.
Yes, of course.
Wait, no, you still need it for cash.
Oh,
Oh,
yeah.
right.
I'll just.
I don't know.
You're right.
Open agenda points. If it's the highest, it's 3 points. What's the second highest? The second highest is Harvest, which I ditched. We're welfare. Right. So we both get 3.
Cool.
Money ranking.
Oh, lowest?
Okay.
Should we do the
Oh,
lowest?
sorry.
I
Lowest.
have one of the lowest
So
too.
that is a -1. It's the second lowest.
Oh.
Honesty.
And
Important.
you don't get anything.
I'm just gonna put this back
Okay.
here because I'm gonna just grab it again.
Money ranking. I have 3.
I mean, I'm going to have a bunch, right? For sure. Although I did pay out. We'll see.
How much do you have in terms of money?
15.
How much do you have?
Counting.
18, 15,
16.
16.
Ooh!
So that means that you were first.
I get.
Wait.
No, I'm last. I'm third.
Second.
You were
Third.
18.
No, I was
Oh,
15.
you were 18.
So I get 1 point according
1 point
to
for
this.
House Matrix.
Yeah.
Humphreus.
6 points. Sorry.
John is cutting in and out a little.
Deathridge.
2.
Okay. Thanks, Requiem. We'll keep an eye on it though.
Power. How much power does everybody have?
Oh.
I have 7.
9.
11.
6.
That means that you have the most power, so you get 2 additional,
I have the second most.
and you have the second most, which means
Ooh.
that you get 1.
And sorry, not to. I know you've already written it. I'm sorry. Liz, if you gain agenda points for the positive
Open agenda.
open
for
agenda
tower.
for tower, you get an additional one. So
Oh,
that's-
But I didn't get it for influence. I got it for gem.
oh, my mistake. Great. Never mind.
Thank you for remembering anyway.
No, of course. Oh wow, House Matrix has the most power. I'm shocked. Okay. And now I can take these back if we want.
And what?
Oh yeah, right. Let's hey, secret stuff too, right?
Yeah, secret stuff.
But first, I'm going to announce what people won, because the king abdicated.
Oh, yeah, right. Of course.
Theref-
Of course, the one time I fucking succeed is on an abdication, so I'm gonna be Craven. Okay, go ahead.
Therefore,
You never know.
the person who has the fewest points is Deathridge with 9. You gain 1 prestige.
Huh.
Or sorry, no, you gain 2 crave. 2 crave. Because you're last. Sorry, it's weird on the table.
Hmm.
So I'm last when the king abdicated.
You were
And I
last when the
still
king
gain-
abdicated, you gain 2 crave.
2 crave.
Because it's at the top of the track. There's a difference between if it's at the top or at the bottom. So you gain 2 crave.
All of that, and I'm still last. I do not understand this game.
Yeah.
I've been last since I can.
Because you're
fucking
trying
time.
to make me sad. And
What?
it works, but unfortunately it hurts you too.
Oh.
I came in third with 13 points.
Hmm.
Let me just make sure that this is correct. You got 7 as your resource goal?
Yeah.
Okay, that's why then. Okay, so then I gain 1 prestige. Second place is House Matrix. You'll
Oh.
gain 2 prestige.
Thank you.
The winner is House Humphreys, who gains 3 prestige.
Wow.
Yeah. But that means that you're still gaining crave, and if you get a lot of crave, maybe that's
I kind of think that's a win condition at the end, depending on what happens at the
like
end. Of the game.
maybe
We don't know.
depending on whether the kingdom is being like prosperous or getting fucked up. I have no
To be fair,
idea.
I think we're probably pretty close in grave. I have a lot of it.
So I got 1 prestige, you got 2, you got 3.
Yeah.
No, I
No, I got 2.
But like I worked every
Alright.
time I try so hard,
You're like,
and I
"Oh,
feel
I'm
like
gonna
I
do this, I'm gonna do
succeed
that."
at doing the thing that I'm trying to do,
right.
and I still end up second to last or last. Like,
Yeah, I'm thinking about the points that we've like accumulated over games so far. There's like a few points for the open agendas. There's a few for the money. Like other than maybe the greedy agenda, I think agenda points, secret agenda points, are the thing that give the most. So I feel like
Yeah.
that's the right. Like I think that's the one that like
one
really.
to choose.
I think
but,
so.
Like, you know, who the fuck knows how a game is gonna go,
That's correct,
right?
Yeah.
Very much so.
Because we've had ones where it ends very low or very high or very spread or very centralized. So
I think. Oh shit! No, sorry.
and who chooses the next king?
Oh, God.
I think that we just have to remember
Yeah.
that House Matrix is the sleeper winner
Yeah.
For sure.
and is being very careful about not making a whole lot of waves. I have made waves and people then decide to attack me.
To fuck you up, yeah.
This one's the one who's winning.
Get her.
Yeah. We start with 8 power and 10 coins.
Correct. 8 power, 10 coins. Yeah.
Just
I
don't
would
look
like
at me.
to
Oh, here,
name.
uh,
Yes,
we
of
need
course.
to collect these.
Let's do it all again! Hooray!
What is the name of the king?
I believe it's important to look back on our heritage. This is going to be
Javert the Second.
King Javert II. That's correct.
Before you say
Huzzah!
another word.
Oh, King Kong! Damn it! Oh, I missed King Kong. That's all right. Next time.
So 10 coins, 8 power to reset yourselves.
Thank you.
And return your
Me.
nice symbols.
I can't believe that I worked so hard.
really thought
just
that
to
was the
gain
thing,
a
eh?
negative sticker.
Rip. You
Like
know
a
what?
champion.
But it was iconic.
It was
Like, for
iconic.
what
I
it's
do agree.
worth, John.
Wait. Yeah, it was an iconic moment.
It was iconic.
I'm not upset that I did it. Oh wait, no.
Wait.
I'm upset that I did it, but I'm not like super pissed.
And so we need
Stab the stoners.
and 1 positive wheat.
And we'll reset. This all gets reset as well.
Yeah.
Like it's all everything.
Yeah, we've got a ton of power to return.
Whoops.
Negative morale.
Anyone else getting freezes in the stream? Yes, please tell us if anyone else is experiencing that.
Of course.
Because I think we seem
We have no drop
Yeah,
frames.
we're good on our end.
Might be Twitch just being a butt. So just
It often is on a
the
on top.
refresh.
Refresh.
Sorry,
Or free.
it's how much and how much?
8 power.
8 power, 10 coins.
Yeah.
8 power,
Do you wanna
This-
think?
Go for it.
10 coins.
Ah! All right.
Oh.
Oh.
Oh,
ooh,
wow.
Maybe at the
8 power, 10 coins.
Do they get
Oh yeah. No, they're
Get trash.
gone.
burned?
All right.
Throw them in the garbage chute.
Cast it into the fire. Does
Also,
anyone mind
the
if I use the
cover for D,
wash?
which I couldn't stick back on. Do you?
I would like to use
The
the
cover for D. Here we go. John, cover
I'm good
the
at
D.
throwing out covers for D's.
D's nuts. there
There it is, folks. Well, that game only took an hour.
Yay!
Despite the fact that we really like slammed out a whole
One
lot
of those long ones. Yeah. What phrasing?
Excuse me?
What?
What the fuck?
What the fuck?
we have to figure out who has the most prestige and stuff, but we might as well do this. So,
There's like an order in the book. I don't know if it really matters.
we'll-
So we
we'll-
age everything.
yeah, let's say, well, yeah, so we age everything. If something has 3 X's, then it doesn't matter. You just leave it. Okay. For each resource, count how many positive chronicle stickers are attached to the chronicle area of the in the row of the corresponding symbol, and move the matching. Okay, so influence.
Yeah.
1 down, 2 up.
Wealth is 3 up. 2 up, 1 down. Nothing. And 3 up.
That's that. That's that. That's
Nothing changes there, and then
star move. Knowledge up 2 spaces.
okay. Then leave the stability marker in the center. Apply power legacy. Check the signatures on the stickers attached to the chronicle area. For each positive sticker, that player must take 1 power from the general pool.
Oh, yes.
So
Yoink.
Is it only for positives? It's not deducted
It's-
by negatives?
it's for each positive sticker, you take 1 power. For each negative sticker, you have to return a power.
Okay, great.
So I get a net of 3.
Yep.
What's interesting
Wait, you
is
do?
Yeah,
You
'cause
got
I've got
3.
positive.
Verity,
positive,
Verity,
negative.
Verity. Verity for 4 minus 1, 3.
Oh, shit. I was looking at the wrong thing. So I took my 2 power for these 2, but then I neglected to notice this one. So I get 1 more power.
Yeah.
Is that okay with everyone?
Yeah. Yeah, I don't see Matrix's name anywhere else.
No, I just have my 3 little
Verity,
stickers.
you've got these 3 symbols, so I think you just stay with that.
Nice
Okay.
track. Thanks.
Humphreys has this symbol, and Humphreys should gain +1, +2, -1. So it gains 1 power.
Yay. I wouldn't mind a little topsy-uppy.
No, I'm fine.
That did have Kraken in it. Okay, good. I thought you were gonna put wine in it.
A spiced wine! Spiced white wine.
Spiced
To
white.
figure out which one of these I want to ditch. Oh, that I have to keep. I have to.
Ring, 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 ring.
I mean, do you want to be at odds with your... No, I guess you're either double success or double failure if you have both flags, right? So it gives you twice the incentive to put it in the top 2 if you keep both morales.
King DDD.
These nuts.
Can that be the next king? Or it will be if I win.
These nuts.
Don't look
Thank
at
you
my
very much.
Thank you, Scott.
DDD's nuts.
Yeah, yeah.
Yeah.
That's what I said. No, that track was... I mean, it might be.
Oh, thank you all. Sorry, I'm sure you've been waiting for me.
There's the playing symbol. You're right. It is. You guessed it reading aloud.
Hi, I'm House Matrix.
You
I pass on everything
Shazammed
except
it.
MasterCard and ExpressVPN. Can you imagine? Yep.
Because the interesting thing to me is that there's no way to add power to the game once it started, as far as I know. Because power just goes in there. There's the
Right.
3 that's there, and then there's the stuff that's in ours.
Well, if we empty it, one goes in, but like that's not much.
If we empty it, one goes in.
I think so,
I will check, but
because I think we did that at some point.
That sounds positive. Promising and positive.
So Scott, this 1 power is yours for your sticker situation.
Sticker situation.
Oh yeah, who has?
Oh God.
Yeah,
sorry,
you just
I've been
assumed.
Sorry, I totally just chose without this.
1,
sorry.
2, 3, 4, 5,
burned one.
6 prestige.
9.
16.
17.
Sorry. I already burned.
Okay, so here we're gonna.
Yeah, because then
gonna
you
put it
know
back.
what's not there. So like,
That's actually a good point. Sorry. I
Do you want me to with my nails? Yeah.
nailed it.
yeah, you are.
Oh,
Hey,
Watch,
how
it'll
are
just burn the same one.
how's Verity catching up to me on
Dong
prestige?
statues all over the city and blood olives in the gardens.
I see how it is, Verity.
Welcome back. Oh man, I should go back to my Civ 6 streams. Good times. Emperor's
How
got
much prestige did I have last game? Okay. Yep, makes sense.
Okay.
So
I was
all
like,
of all of that is correct.
Excellent.
Next.
I still have to.
Thanks as always for joining us on these wonderful King's Dilemma streams. Sometimes more about Dilemma than others. Least prestige. Most prestige.
No, there's no adding something if it's blank. Blank, it's blank. It just sucks to be you.
Okay, I'm gonna try this.
Oh.
You are
Oh.
next least.
Yes, thank
next
you.
least prestigious.
Come on, baby.
Oh.
So I'm least prestigious. I get the hammer.
Start with moderator.
Sweet.
Not bad,
Oh,
eh?
moderator. Right.
Verity? If we had 15 hours. I don't have that kind of time, do you? Maybe you do, actually. Maybe I do. Good lord, maybe I do have that kind of time.
One whole day. Wake up early. Get to your computer and stay there.
Civ 6, baby. Put on your toga. Just game all day. Oh, God.
As you do.
I'm game. I've actually never played multiplayer Civ. No, once. And someone typed in chat, "What are you doing?" Because I obviously did something wrong, so I quit because I was really scared. I didn't know what was going on. I was like, "Oh, I can't take the pressure." It was quite something in that moment. The welfare of the people is so important. Oh,
I'm
talk about
game.
Civ.
I can't see.
Oh, can I make it?
What can't you see?
Oh, I see it. It's fine.
Okay.
The chat. I was like, "What is that?" And I'm like, "Oh, it's chat."
Yeah.
I just
Up
typed it.
above our heads.
Okay.
So, we've done this. Did we marked those? Obviously.
All of that is done. All
Yeah.
of that is done. All of that is done. I think we're ready to start.
Let's party.
Whose turn is it?
Leaders. So I think, right? Or who does it?
Well, I mean, whose turn is it to read
Oh.
the card? Who read the card last? I did. I think I did.
Yeah.
No,
What was it that killed the king?
it was the research.
The research.
You read it.
I read it, so we'll go to Kate. Yeah, there we go. Thank you. What is that? Oh, it's chat.
After burning his eye by staring at the sun through a farscope, the astronomer Firmus is suggesting that the sun is not the warm heart of the mother spreading her love upon the world, as the cult has always said, but is actually an immense burning deposit of onyx dust. The implications of this theory could be unsettling for the minds of the uneducated. Do we ban this belief? I will give us negative knowledge, negative sticker. Nay will give us positive knowledge, positive sticker. And now that I've seen a sticker, I see that the little flap points down on the,
Oh, cute.
on the results.
Oh, good.
That's the orientation of the stickers.
I like it. Because they peel up from that corner?
Yeah, I guess so.
Oh,
Okay. Well.
Uh,
Oh wait, I have a new generation. Okay.
this guy.
Should we ban the belief?
You're the
I-
leader.
So that's
I know,
weird.
I'm thinking.
Because the implication of this theory, blah blah blah, the cult's always said. So I think we're banning the knowledge, the discovery that the sun might be a bunch of exploding powder.
Exactly. We can't have the people of this kingdom run amok with a horrible knowledge that will just simply unravel the very firmament upon which the kingdom is based. We must ban this. I feel strongly.
Wow. Okay.
My brother, the king, named for the great, accomplishments of my ancestors, would agree with me if he were allowed in these council chambers, but of course he is not.
Oh my.
Sorry, how's Deathridge?
That was a legitimate
Am I
yawn, but
boring
just
you?
decided to lean into it.
You're making some commanding points. Our knowledge is already running amok.
It's true. fairly
Amok.
fair. What will you do about it?
I think I am going to put one power onto Nay.
I. You mean?
In favor- in
Aye.
favor
Yeah,
of banning
aye.
it.
One favor, one thing on aye.
Oh, House Matrix has voted.
I know.
Not even in favor, just
I
at
don't even know
all.
what to say, so I'm going to not say anything and pass for power.
Hello.
Hello. Thank you.
Welcome.
Some Freyas will remember this.
Nice. Yeah, man.
Non-binding.
Non-binding fist bump. I will also pass to gain power. Yeah. Just the one, not the two.
Yep, saw that coming.
No! Verity!
House Verity doesn't understand why we're always trying to keep our people in the dark.
Not in
House
the dark.
Verity chooses to vote instead.
Oh.
Nay.
Leader passes to him,
Yeah.
and I cannot help you.
Put 4 down. Yeah, I'm okay with that.
What? Whoa.
Get fucked.
You both passed.
Oh, it's true. I can't. Do
I
anything
will
about it. It's
not
absolutely correct.
be.
You can bribe.
It's true. I
You
could
can
pay
bribe
you to up
Matrix.
your vote, but I
No.
don't think it's gonna happen.
No. You decided you have no stake in this fight. You don't get a stake in this fight.
So each of you
That's how
take
it goes.
How's some phrase?
Oh, Matrix tried. You know, we stuck our head out from the parapets
They'll
or
never
whatever.
do it again.
Right, I get this back.
Ugh.
Yep. God, I was so close to caring about something. It hurts.
Wait, what?
So which vote did you take? Sorry.
I
Nay.
voted nay.
Hey.
Great.
Ugh.
One of the most precious parts of Isidora's legacy is that progress can't be held back by old and outdated superstitions.
You're goddamn right.
You let Firmus spread his ideas. +2 knowledge, which is +3. And it's now skyrocketing. And sticker 21.
Which I have no doubt is a knowledge sticker.
Negative sticker.
No, it's a positive.
A transient cosmos. The idea that the sun is made of exploding onyx dust, while it made us increasingly aware about the precariousness of life, sparked new research on the nature of the cosmos. House Verity is proud to sign this sticker.
Well, I too am pleased with the discovery of knowledge outside of our planet, but we have to make things better here on Earth, or whatever we call this planet. I don't know. It's never come up before.
Whatever it is, it's flat.
Yeah,
Sure. 100%.
Hundo percent.
Did we mark the X's on these?
We did.
All right, well. Goodbye, Deathridge.
Oh
my
no!
God.
Because, yeah, that's the
Yeah, that's the
leftmost.
leftmost.
Not so neutral now, are we?
So, I guess the X's will eventually prevent you from just stacking up in the leftmost.
Yes.
Yep.
Yeah.
Thanks.
I want to point out that House Verity has always been on the side of science.
Clap, 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 clap.
Yes. Much to the disbalance of our country.
Ooh. House Verity, you
The
must
king's
remember-
House
brain is
Verity
balanced.
Balance,
wants to
Verity.
inform you of a little known technology known as democracy.
Hey, guess what time it is, y'all?
I don't know. Is it money?
It's
Oh, yes,
experiment
it is.
time.
As a cube on.
Aye or nay? That's it.
I'm the leader.
Yes.
I'm
House
going
Verity,
to-
do you have a stake in this?
I'm going to pass and gain power.
I'm also gonna pass
Oh.
you in power.
Oh, I'm so happy.
I'm also going to pass and gain power.
Well,
What?
someone has to take a
I
stand.
just retrieve my previous power that I gained.
Someone has to take a stand
Do you?
for science. House Verity, I thought it would be you. But instead, I am
House
left.
Verity needs power to get rid of you Luddites.
I'm assuming there's like a big party happening. Everyone's like, oh, yeah, you know. Woo! And then I'm just like, you know, the scientist is like,
I mean, you could just pass for power.
I could. But then I would let you decide the outcome of this. I would like to be the bearer of the consequences, but also the potential glory of voting nay.
All right. Thank you.
The vote's nay.
Trying to decipher yet another of Isidora's projects, our scholars fill a metal compartment with water, then put it over a hot flame. The flame is unable to melt the metal, but the scholars observe that the vapors from the water generate a constant upward force. Envelope 10. And there are little skullsies on it too, but I don't think that matters
Yeah,
in
that's
this
the
point.
king would die
If it
this
was-
down there.
Down there.
How much would I pay to put him down there? No.
Envelope 10. It's coming at you. Oh my god, we've discovered buoyancy. Eureka! I'm naked. That's an Archimedes joke. All right, here we go.
Oh, Humphreus.
Oh,
Put
Freya's.
your pants back on.
Sign praise to the-
Give me the rest of the trash.
Yes.
First, give me the lamp.
First, give me the lamp.
Well, and I have to shuffle these cards, right?
You want the
Shuffle it under the table.
That looks. Well, yep. Looks exactly how I'd expect.
He's bombing.
Oh dear.
Oh dear.
Are you the person who's supposed to sign
I'm
it?
so fucking sorry. I just signed it. I'm sorry. I shouldn't have. It's
No.
the leader, right? No, I didn't know. Yes.
are the
'cause
leader
I took the
Okay,
I took
great.
the vote.
Okay.
You are the captain now.
I need to stop just doing things. My apologies.
Yeah, I specifically was like, the leader signs it.
Yeah.
Scott proceeds to
Immediately
sign
signs it.
Yeah.
He'll sign anything you put in front of him.
Also because it says
True
at
story.
the end of the game, the signer of this card scores an additional 2 victory points.
Holy shiza.
3 times, or unless it's covered up, of course. I will read the back.
What the
At the
fuck?
end of the game, the signer of this card scores an additional 2 victory points 3 times, 3 boxes, if it's on top.
Oh.
The Steam
kill him.
Giant.
We just have to.
The scholars follow Hisidora's intuitions about the constant force of vapors to assemble a huge steam-powered contraption. With a low buzz, the humongous machine begins to move. A chugga 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 chugga, a chugga chugga. It doesn't say that. While its movements are rigid, they do seem to possess great strength, and the applications for its vapor motors are endless. The people begin calling this mechanism the Steam Giant.
They just make a mech? Nice. Honestly,
You
works.
gain 2 victory points at the end of every. Okay, we've got to get some fucking things on that card.
Yeah, put something on top.
Because you voted one thing for a thing that was a coin flip.
That's correct.
You
Well, I wonder if I voted the other way on the coin flip.
fucker.
This.
Now who's the silent threat, Verity?
It's still you, housemate.
It's still you.
Come on, man.
The Holy Attendant declares that if the Divine Recall really points towards the Mother, we should build one right in the council room, made entirely from red iron. Our people would be relieved by the thought that the council will always know in which direction they need to point their prayers to solve their dilemmas.
You.
Do we invest in this expensive instrument?
You.
A vote for aye has a negative of wealth but a positive sticker. A vote for nay is negative morale.
Mm.
Just so I'm clear, the proposing counselor wants to build a monument in this room so that when people pray, it will face this council's room. That feels very manipulative and kind of gross, frankly. We should build one. Oh! No, we should build a divine recall.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah,
That makes
thing-
much
the
more
thing that
sense.
lets us know where to
Basically, let's
pray.
make a big compass
Yeah.
and put it right in the council room.
Yeah.
Look, I know where the mother is. I don't need a compass to tell me.
All right, leader.
Oh, I suppose it is me. Yes. House Humphreys wants to know how other people are leaning. I will be voting nay on this. The morale of the people can take a hit.
Absolutely not.
Why?
Positive stickers rule.
Yes, we know.
We're wealthy enough as it is. There's no reason for us to maintain this level of wealth. We can afford to spend a little bit in order to
On
make the
nothing.
people happy.
Absolutely not.
It'll
Well,
make
then put your vote where your mouth is.
I will. And I want to just say for the record that I believe that wealth is something to be spent only in times of extreme crisis. This is not a crisis, and therefore I will be voting Noi. That's how my people have always pronounced it. It's Verity.
What is everyone else thinking at this point? I will ask, is House Matrix just going to pass and gain power? It looks pretty likely.
I'm thinking about it.
Yes, it seems that way.
Full disclosure, bro.
Positive King positive sticker. That's very good.
That's fine. Verity appreciates disclosure. I've already made it known that I want this to pass, so definitely.
Well, I mean, it's gonna pass in one way or another. It's just whether it's.
Well, I wish stickers rule, and we don't need as much wealth as all that.
All right. Well then, you put 1, I'll put 2, and I get leader. Or you can even pass for power, and I'll put 1.
So I put 1, you put 2.
Yeah.
And you'll get leader, and you'll get the sticker.
Oh.
Yeah.
What's that worth to you?
You have tons of stickers.
What is that worth to you?
No.
It's
Yes,
definitely not
I
going
guess
to be
have
one
to pay
coin.
you.
It's definitely not going to be one.
I mean, you can just carry this all on your own. You can just spend all your resources to make it happen, or you can gain, or you can pass for power.
I could get 1 coin just to pass for power.
Exactly. Go for
So
it.
then why should I take just 1 coin from you?
Don't.
All right, you've convinced me. Excellent.
Balls.
I will vote 3 for I.
What? Oh, well. Well, all right then.
Yeah, I'm gonna pass and gather power.
That's Matrix.
Can't say I'm not consistent. Sorry.
This is the truth.
I voted last time. It didn't mean anything.
Do you want to exchange some power for more cash?
No.
Yeah.
I'm good.
Checking.
More cash. Wait, hang on. More cash.
Well, she's got buckets already. But you're gonna get less power, so suck it.
Fuck that.
Oh, sorry. No, it was you. Sorry. Suck it.
That's fair.
House Verity, why are you so
House Verity
insistent?
wants the damn
The sticker!
But also House Verity believes that we have enough wealth and that we definitely don't need to be losing more morale.
I suppose that is an excellent point. House Deathridge, as moderator, you break ties.
Yes.
Would you accept... Would you accept 2 coins to break the tie in my favor? Sorry, poker face, poker
I
face.
will have an offer for you. I just want to know if you would accept 2 coins.
I'm looking to see what alternatives there are.
Once the offer has been accepted, there's no going back.
Right?
My offer is contingent on the idea that you have to vote. He hasn't voted yet.
I can't vote. So right, if he doesn't
If he chooses then to spend 4 power, I'm not paying you.
right, but I can't control that.
Yes, I know, but I'm saying that if I'm making you an offer,
it
it will not go through
I
if
understand.
you do not vote.
Let us make this interesting then.
So you are doing it.
I am doing it.
Oh, well, you piece of shit.
But now that we have ended, now we can make offers.
Right.
Now we can make offers.
Coins.
I would like to offer 2
I'll
coins,
offer
but
3.
it's honestly a bit rich for my blood. If I'm being honest with you, 3 coins is a lot. I still offer 2 coins and the righteousness of being correct.
I see. 3 coins?
I made my offer.
I will accept 3 coins. Bang! I get the outcome I wanted anyway.
Yay! Sorry, I'll
I mean,
oh,
yeah, the
oh, I
money
mean,
had it.
You can take your votes back.
Thank you.
I'll save them for a rainy day. Save them for a rainy day.
The ayes have it.
The eyes have it.
At great cost, an enormous divine recall entirely made of red iron is built in the middle of the council room.
Redible.
Weirdly, it is noticed that it always points towards the throne. Health goes down by 3, so in this case 4. And a sticker 17.
That's you, Verity.
It is.
You get another sticker.
It's interesting how the stack of stickers is close to House Verity. It's like they're used to.
Well, I mean,
Getting
they are, yeah. I will say we don't have a ton of negative stickers on the board. We have a few.
Yeah.
An additional council member. It is rumored that ever since the divine recall was placed in the council room, the favor of the mother has been with the members of the council.
Oh,
That's nice.
that does sound nice. Yes, the mother has always favored the council.
Yeah, you voted against this, punk.
I did.
It is a morale sticker.
Doesn't mean it's not true. Oh,
Covering up Humphreus' sticker.
I see how it is.
Verity all across.
Hmm.
That is a lot of power that he's getting at the beginning of each generation.
In sticker veritas, I believe that's the phrase.
Is that what they say?
I think so. I think it is. Well, can't say I'm not disappointed with the outcome.
I kind of wanted a card.
Shall I?
Mm-hmm.
Go for it.
This Farscope is back. The High Commander believes we should give an expensive Farscope to each battalion to increase their effectiveness. And I vote... do we invest the required gold to give each battalion a Farscope? An I vote will be negative wealth, but a positive sticker, whereas a nay vote will be negative influence.
Okay.
Well, clearly these two have a vested interest in making sure that this votes aye. However, it's going to drive our wealth down even further.
Mm-hmm.
No one will get a positive sticker.
It's almost as if we had more money, we would have been able to use it on this emergency. I'm
I
sorry.
will pass and gain power.
What the? Damn it, Faraday!
Oh, I don't touch it.
Oh, you don't touch it yet. Damn it, Faraday.
I don't touch it yet. Not yet. Sure.
Very soon.
Our severity is getting ready to get busy. Ding a dong.
A ding a
How's
dong.
everyone else feeling?
Oh, House Matrix, you're here.
Hi, what's up?
I'm so glad of you to join
Oh,
the council.
The House Matrix has noticed that one of their key factions of the realm are in threat
House
of...
Matrix could
Both,
give
actually, I
less
will
of
say.
a fuck.
Oh, I see. What brought you in today, then?
I was just curious.
Just wandering
Honestly,
in,
I was
eh?
just
House
wandering
Matrix?
aimlessly on the street and happened
How
upon
is,
the
how is this
council
one of
chamber.
the greatest powerful houses in the?
It's a really good question because diplomacy is the art of seeming to do something while actually doing nothing.
It's actually an isn't that a quote? I feel like that's a
That's
quote.
absolutely how Matrix has built their
Okay.
house thus far.
It is true.
I don't particularly want to drive wealth down.
Yes, I'll point out that it will risk having the king abdicate. And when that king abdicates over
mean,
there,
That would be a
that's a lot
pretty
of crave
extreme
getting handed
cost.
out and not prestige.
It's true. I mean, a far scope to each battalion may indeed run us into the dozens of gold. I don't know what the currency is.
Yeah, that's totally what's going to happen. The military gives us gold.
No. The you don't want the influence at the bottom either, though.
No. But I mean, there's plenty of time left in our wonderful king's reign.
This is kind of my thought.
Not if it goes down.
Exactly.
That's a
I mean,
a
both
momentum.
go down. Both go down.
Yeah.
Oh, +1 instead of +2, or vice versa. Like,
This is going to go down. Blip, 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 blip.
oh, is that how? I'm glad that you passed the power,
Let me
then.
ask you a question.
Yeah, you may ask a question.
Are you an extremist?
How dare you, sir?
Because I don't think you
How
are.
dare you? I'm Catholic.
I don't think you are.
Why would you say that? Call it a hunch.
I'm going to look at your face. I'm a very good judge of character. And I don't think you're an extremist. I do think, however, that there are extremists among us. Not us. Not you and I.
Oh no.
That's funny. Didn't you help drive knowledge all the way to the top, extremist?
I told you, Verity really likes knowledge.
Ah.
Pound the table.
Shit, man, you like reading stuff, eh?
Look, just because your snake's
Incredible.
always high.
Incredible.
Yeah, it's got weed in its mouth.
You're goddamn right.
we
We go straight to the plant, straight to the source. Smoking's for
source of
closers.
their comic power. Oh, very good.
All right.
I'm saying that if you allow this to fall even further, you're helping the extremist, which is either one of them.
Or maybe it's in the box.
It's true. It's a good point.
Maybe there are no extremists among us this time. And you're just...
Among us.
Among Goose. Among Goose.
House Matrix, you are the
Sup?
next vote.
I know, but like, God, it's just really hard to.
And then you could just take 2 power and a coin. If you don't care.
You're right. I could.
Oh yeah, like that's never crossed her mind.
I don't know. Maybe she forgot what was going on today.
It's possible. This is
Maybe House
Yeah.
Matrix would love that sticker, that positive sticker that comes with an
Oh,
iPhone.
like a sticker. Hmm.
I'm leaning towards nay myself, but I would understand. People wanted to vote.
You
the
just
other
want
way.
me to bribe you, man?
I don't understand. What are you insinuating?
That's some trash talk, man.
Listen,
I don't subscribe to that.
I am going to
Smash the
point
bell.
something out here.
Yes.
I just want this to be known.
Mm-hmm.
For me, it doesn't matter.
You've passed.
That's why you've passed.
I've passed. I'm just making sure that everyone's aware of what's going on.
Thank you.
I need to center my house in this goddamn.
Thank you.
I love it.
House Verity, we're there for you. Bing bong bong.
I'm gonna pass and gather power. This is too
Son of a-
for me.
Perfection.
Too confusing to
Deferential.
the
It would appear that you and I are
Bullshit.
once again at the head of the council. What do you believe is the correct course of action?
I think we should vote aye.
Of course.
On it and take leader, please and thank
Yes.
you.
Yeah. Thank you. I
I'm
don't want
in
that
need
shit.
of a positive sticker for once. I've been living with this since the very first sticker we ever placed at the foundation of our kingdom because we didn't know what stickers were about, and I took the jump.
It was a diplomatic
I
incident.
took-
But as soon as there's an influence sticker that shows up,
It's true.
and it will be influence, so she's going to get
Will
that
it?
sticker.
No, it's negative cash.
Yeah, and a
Oh, it might
positive
be
sticker,
possible.
which will almost certainly be one of these covering this up. So keep the pressure on Deathridge.
What the fuck?
Or
Yo.
you can just save your power. You can take moderator.
You're just giving her. Not only are you giving her an
Or
extra
you can
power
make sure these
a
two
game.
get fewer power by passing and gaining power.
Hello.
I mean,
You're
you
giving
know,
her a
always first place here.
You're giving her a
Passing for
remarkable
power.
victory. Unfortunately, I didn't realize this until just now.
Just
but
now,
yes,
what kind of
that
sticker?
will cover up. So not only will she lose the negative agenda, but she'll also
Instead
gain a
of
sticker.
Losing a point, I gain a point.
It's
Like
true.
1 point. What does it matter in the grand scheme of fucking 10 stickers McGee over
This
here?
It's actually a swing of 2 because you
Because
will
you
get
instead
you won't get a minus
Okay,
1.
cool. It's a
They
swing.
do call him 10 stickers
It
McGee.
means instead of losing a power, I will gain a
2
power.
power game is worth a lot.
No, it's not.
Yes, it is. I'm going to pass.
You piece of shit.
What are you going to take?
I'm going to pass.
Take moderator.
I'm just thinking about it.
I mean, you can make them gain less power by taking one
I
power.
could.
Yeah, 1 less
could also
power
take
for each of
moderator.
us and 1 more power.
But like,
for
how
you,
often
or
does
take
moderator come into play? No one's
A
tried
lot.
to bribe the moderator.
Sometimes.
The moderator
Ever.
you specifically
I'm
got 3 coins. because
passing-
You were moderator.
I'm passing-
this game.
That's such a good point. I'm passing to gather power.
There you go.
What the fuck's wrong with you,
My
man?
apologies, House Verity, House
Dang,
Matrix.
the eyes have
I
it.
get it, man. Like, power's a really
Let's
compelling
go.
thing. I don't blame you.
You're all a piece
I
of
don't
shit.
blame you.
Except House Matrix. You're kind of cool.
Hey,
That's
thanks,
because-
man.
That's
I knew
because
that.
she
I
passed.
knew this alliance was still in effect. I passed too.
I think you're
Yeah,
pretty
but
I
chill
understand
she
dude.
was-
passes the weed.
Oh, God.
The puff puff pass. Okay, these can.
I believe the eyes have it.
The eyes do have it.
Oh, same
I'm
one.
not the reader. Sorry.
I'm upset. I just want to make sure that everyone knows that.
I'm high as fuck.
Casting the melted glass in the precise shapes required to manufacture the lenses of the far scope is not easy, nor cheap. Our battalions, on the other hand, never lost a battle when they had one at their disposal. Important! That's -3 wealth.
Or 5.
Whoa. Oh,
I
no.
told you.
Sticker
assholes.
sticker 171. You assholes.
Wow.
Yeah, just
That's
tell
like
them it's
at
like,
the back, yo.
goddamn.
Fuck.
You okay, man?
No.
Scouting supremacy. Thanks to the Farscopes, we entrusted. Oh, boo-hoo! We're so mad that our kingdom is better. Thanks to the Farscopes we entrusted to them, our battalions are much more mobile thanks to their ability to perform reconnaissance and scout the enemy at an incredible distance.
How's Deathridge, everyone? Clap,
So
clap,
I'm
clap,
just
clap,
going
clap.
to point out
Yes.
that you're handing the win over to
But
House Matrix?
cool.
Because they passed?
No, not
because I
necessarily.
know that she's seen the extremist card.
What does that even mean?
It means you're going to gain a shitload of points, is what it means, you piece of
Doesn't
shit.
necessarily mean that, man.
Positive.
Yes, that's exactly what the extremist card means.
Look,
Yay!
I'm
Scouting
feeling
supremacy!
really attacked
You just
right
gave
now.
her a lot of shit, and you gave her a lot of shit.
But I took shit out of your mouth.
Oh,
Gross. I said it. I regret saying it immediately.
This
Wow.
is the worst day of gaming in the history of House Verity.
Our dilemma has been resolved.
That's one.
Fuck.
Leader, moderator. Oh my God, new sticker. Oh,
Our scholars have been trying to convince the Holy Guardians to let them into the library for months.
yeah, get him in there.
We even tried revealing to them the location of the ancient battle lost by their Salon ancestors as a gesture of goodwill, but to no avail. It is clear that there is no diplomatic way to get in. Do we force our way into the library? I will have positive welfare, negative sticker,
Positive welfare or influence? Because you
The
pointed
tower.
at the tower.
Yeah.
Influence. Yeah.
positive influence.
And a
Nay
negative.
will have a positive sticker.
Oh.
Do we force our way into the library? They have been resisting our pleas and our diplomacy. They're uncooperative.
Where is this anyway?
It's a really good question. Where is
this is
anywhere?
that
Shut up, you extremist.
that strange strange
And
place off on the
feeling
south
really
coast
attacked.
or something,
Yeah,
Just trying to live my life.
you're just trying to win. It's what you're doing.
No one could be more
like a-
middle of the road than I.
Do you know how much prestige she has? It's the most of the game.
Yeah, exactly.
She'll just get some more because she's an extremist, and it's all our fault.
Bud.
Bud's what you're constantly putting in your fucking mouth. Wait, that's
There
how
is
that
no
works.
lie in Verity's eyes. It's true. I do love the bud.
You know, if we kill the king right away, we could get a third game.
And that one's gonna take like 2 hours.
2 hours. Yeah, exactly.
I think we're just getting faster at this.
That's fair, actually.
I'm getting I'm getting
You're getting a little
more
slower, yeah.
passe.
Does look like a coffee cup, doesn't it? Looks like White Castle is what it looks like.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah.
Are you experiencing the crave?
Damn now. Damn it.
Uh,
I only had it the once. It was weird.
The last time you craved White Castle.
Let's not say it on stream. Let's not say it on stream.
It's bad.
that's
It's
right.
amazing.
It was food.
It was
At what cost?
Yeah, exactly.
But at
That's
what
correct.
cost?
Okay. I'm sorry. I'm not leader, moderator, or anything.
You could be.
Oh.
What? Oh, I could
You're
take
the
moderator.
leader. You're actually the
Leader
one
or
who figures
moderator,
that.
correct?
Suppose I could.
So
Technically, you
want
could pass
to
for moderator status.
raise our kingdom away from despair
How? Oh, with the
by choosing
Yes.
the positive sticker.
no.
By choosing the positive tower symbol. What the fuck is tower?
Influence.
Influence.
Positive influence.
I'm not
Or
sure.
we could just let whichever person takes leader, Verity, just selfishly take a positive sticker.
Verity would never just take a sticker for no reason. I'm sure there's a very good reason.
Verity doesn't take just any sticker.
They only take positive stickers.
It will be a knowledge sticker. I feel quite confident about that.
Will it? Or will it be?
Well, they're forcing their way into the library.
Yes, I think that would be more like morale.
Wait, no, hang on. Right, because I is forced their way into the...
Yes.
Right.
So having
Verity
just
doesn't
cleared
believe in forcing
a
them.
negative sticker, I am willing to risk a negative sticker for the good of the kingdom to bring it away from destruction.
I think housemates
Deathridge!
risk the negative sticker.
They should.
What's up?
So I'm going to put a power on I.
Oh.
You're all welcome to pass for power.
You're putting power on Nay. Sorry.
Yeah,
Oh, yeah,
on
on I.
I.
Gotcha,
Yep.
gotcha. Sorry.
You're all welcome to pass for power and or moderator.
No.
And let me take this phone.
You would like a negative sticker? Another one? I'm sorry.
I just cleared one, and I'm willing to do this for the good of the kingdom.
Wow. Incredible. Incredible. Do you see the generosity of the fellow house here?
Yeah, that's generosity. That's what
It
you
is.
call it.
Because I know what you're gonna do. You're gonna put like 10 on nay because you want a positive sticker and you don't care about us getting our way into this library.
Uh-huh. She's engaged in the use of mechanics instead of roleplay to get what she
I'm
wants.
sorry.
Well, both.
Force our way into the library. Do we get into this library that we've spent months trying to get into? We've been diplomatic. We've tried our best.
Has anyone tried knocking on the door?
Yes.
Matrix.
Oh my god. House
Matrix just...
I was just asking a question.
It's a good question.
Thanks.
I like to imagine there's like
Months ago.
100 counselors and it's just from the back every time.
Hey,
How is she winning?
House Humphreus?
I want to leave myself open to assist with a vote, but I can't. I have to either pass or put power into this.
Yes.
I'm going to point out, House Humphreus, that
Yes.
you currently have a negative
I know,
welfare,
welfare, and I
and
don't
it
want
will
that to-
pop.
I know.
This is your chance. It's on a downward slope. If the
Yes,
next
but
card
that's
comes,
if we don't die because
I
let
don't
our
want
kingdom
this.
fly
I don't want
away.
this abdication of absolute carnage.
no, the extremist does though.
it would sure suck to be an extremist with so many mouths working against them.
Mouths.
You're such an
Mouths. I heard
extremist.
mallets.
Mouths.
Yeah, mouths, like arguing against
Yes.
Oh, I
people
see.
with mouths.
Mm.
I don't think I can do anything about that though. I'd have to move one of these
The
up.
point
I
is
think
that
we
the
need
more
to
that
work
this,
on
the more that this
country
goes
back
up,
balance.
the
The
less
less
of a
likely
chance
it
that
is.
that's
Yeah, but
going to
it's
work.
negative, so if it goes up, it's not going to gain any bonuses. So
That's
it's gonna be
true.
too
If it goes up, then
major.
that only helps the extremist who's already going to get a whole shit
No,
ton
the
of
extremists need
bonuses.
stuff in the
Unfortunate.
extremes. Doesn't
The
it?
extremist also has a positive agenda for this.
Assuming she's the extremist.
Yeah.
Maybe it's you and you're just trying to throw your shade
Oh,
onto
it's
someone
true. No, that seems unlikely though.
Also
but
possible.
Now that's a poker
else.
face.
How's
House Humphreus is going to it finds this fight a little too nasty and will pass to gather power.
Good.
In the hopes of being able to use it for a more important
I
purpose.
see that stack of power.
Oh, here it goes.
How much are you thinking of putting down?
What
How
is
much
it
size?
worth?
Tell me what you're thinking of doing, and I'll like if you're gonna just put more on I and take leader. That's a bit different than putting more on nay. And
I'm definitely not voting aye.
sweet. So how much are you thinking of putting down?
It depends on how much people are willing to pay me.
All right, House Matrix. Do you want to bribe him to get himself a positive sticker?
No, I mean you can pay me so that I don't do that.
Exactly. So how much are you thinking of putting down?
Hey,
Hi.
do you want to chat now? or-
God damn it.
I'll pay you a coin to take moderator.
That's an interesting tactic.
It is, isn't it? Inscrutable, even. Inscrutable. Thank you. I did it first.
Inscrutable.
Damn it.
I'm gonna scrut.
Inscrutable.
I'm scrutting.
And I'll pay you a coin to pass for power.
Wow.
Why don't you both pay me a coin?
No.
Well, because we have different intentions. Why don't you both pay me a coin?
But if you make your specific intentions known, I can perhaps offer you something different.
I am going to be putting votes on nay unless someone gives me a substantial offer.
How many votes are you thinking of putting on nay?
A lot.
2 coins.
How many is a lot?
pass.
For all I know, you have 1 power, or 10 power, or 20 power.
Look, House Verity is very open about people giving it knowledge.
Yes.
I see how it is. 2 coins to pass for moderator.
I'm going to insist on at least 10 coins total. You can split the cost.
House Verity can be bought. Put it, sing it from the rooftops.
House Verity has never said it couldn't.
I mean, I've been passing for power quite a lot. We could just get into a bidding war again. See who loses.
It's fine
Let
with
you
me.
lose all of your power.
I'm not paying 10 coins for this.
3 votes for nay.
Oh!
Goes to him.
Matrix, come on, give it some theater.
Oh.
We don't want
Matrix.
to let the tower end up in the bottom two.
Matrix.
Right.
You vote 1 eye, I'll outbid him with 2 eye.
What's it for me?
It's your positive agenda. Oh, so did you need it?
Yeah. For 1?
Yeah.
Okay.
Wait.
Damn it! Verity.
You're going to I'll offer you 2 coins to
To do what?
Let him
It's-
keep-
do
Make
the thing you
positive
do
stickers.
best. Pass for power.
Smoke the gas. Pass. 2 coins to pass.
2 coins to pass. 3 coins if you vote 1 aye, or sorry, 1 nay.
I mean, do you want to let him get a positive sticker and risk your
My what?
Open agenda.
Your
what? My
Your
what?
open-
It's not
Your
being
open
in the
agenda
top.
would still be all right.
for now, but you want to secure it.
Hmm.
You want it to be in the top 2.
Do
It's
agree with
tied
House
for second.
Deathridge.
It's true.
2 coins for 1 vote for I.
I already offered you 3 coins for One
I vote for
nay.
nay, yep. I would like to take the 2 coins to pass and gather power.
Oh!
That's still on the table from you.
Oh!
This is what I am leaning towards. 2 coins to pass and gather power.
So you
Matrix.
gave him a discount.
No, that's
He
what
was
he offered
offered
at first.
3.
No, he offered 3 to vote in his favor. I would like
And
to
then
take
I'll
before
give
2
you
to
3.
do Jack Squad.
Free to spend a power to make assure that you get bonus points.
Oh.
It's 1 power. You're gonna get at least 1 point. It's the same difference.
No, I'm going to pass and gather power.
House Matrix.
If for the 2 coins.
The deal's not on the table anymore.
Oh!
Never mind. All right, perfect.
Vote for I.
Perfect. You got it.
Freyas, do you have any horse in this race?
House Amphreus has already passed for power.
You have no interest in swaying away from Verity, securing yet another positive.
Oh, I would be happy to, what was it, force our way into the temple? I think that's not a bad idea in the slightest. Oh, I see you expect recompense to do the thing that you...
I
Oh,
expect
sorry,
you to
yes.
contribute towards bribing him, not to bid up.
Wow. Oh, shit.
So here's the thing, and I don't know why I'm telling you.
Vote to tie.
That it wouldn't be a tie, that'd be a win for you.
Hello.
No, because we're tied. Oh, it's true.
Remember, I put 1 power down.
But it won't give me leader.
That's true.
It wouldn't give you leader,
It
which means
would-
that you would then
I
get
would
to
then
vote
get leader.
moderator, and then you'd get leader.
Okay.
So yeah, I'm being honest.
Yeah,
at
no,
the
that's
very
fair.
least.
Hold on, but I can spend 2, which gives ours in the balance.
Yes,
It
that's
doesn't
what I mean.
transfer leader,
That
and
it-
moderator
it-
breaks it. Boom.
Yes,
Yeah.
that's what would
That is
happen.
what would happen.
And do I get to assign who ends up leader?
No,
Is
you
it
would get it
relative?
because you have the most votes on your
Mhm.
I
side.
see.
See.
If you make that play.
Does anyone want to sway me otherwise?
I can't think of what else I'd rather have happen.
I just want to understand what you are currently going to do before I make a decision.
This is what I'm currently planning to do.
Mm-hmm.
And
Put a power down.
break it in favor of eyes. Which will lead to my taking a sticker for the good of the kingdom.
Go to the kingdom.
I'm like only going for a positive sticker for myself, unlike House Harity. So that's what I'm doing.
Oh!
Eight?
Motion passed.
When?
Motion passed.
I have money.
I'm not interested in being bribed. Motion passed.
Very well.
Very well.
You
Hello.
passed for power?
I did. Oh,
I
did
actually had a stake in this race.
Thank you for your stake in this race.
You're
It will be
welcome.
remembered.
Oh, good. Yeah.
I'm sorry, House Verity. Your quest for knowledge has led you
So
down
for the
an
good of no, your quest away from knowledge, it's to not get into the library. I'm trying to get us into the library.
yes, of course. Interesting.
So the eyes took it.
Oh.
Men, women, and children rise up to defend their revered library, and our army is forced to slay them all. Oh.
House Verity's looking pretty good right now,
Alas,
motherfucker.
in the heat of battle, the library is set ablaze.
Oh my god!
We are now the rulers of the island, but centuries of knowledge are forever lost. Only one weird book is retrieved from the ashes, strangely unscathed by fire. +4 tower.
Hey!
2, 3, 4. Sticker 44, envelope 19.
House Deathridge, I'm so incredibly sorry. And I mean that legitimately. Oh, as the leader, I suppose you will sign this sticker,
Yeah, sticker 44,
44.
envelope 19.
I'm not sorry. I'm pissed. Look what you did.
That is
Look,
very
sometimes things
unfortunate.
happen, man.
Yes.
Look, some of the blood's on your hands too.
You walked away from the deal on the table.
Oh dear.
You know I can be easily
She would
bought.
have just put in 1 extra power.
Not
And
necessarily.
then you would have had to put in one more. Boo-hoo, you're rich. The grim fate
not
of the
rich.
lost remnants of the Salon civilization will torment us for centuries.
Oh,
Many lives were irresponsibly sacrificed, and their precious knowledge was lost.
oh,
That's a negative research.
it
That's
is.
a negative knowledge.
So if I'm not
And I'm losing one of my things.
because that's got 2 stickers on it.
Yes.
Oh dear.
Oh no,
Oh.
my Invisalign case. You know all of this.
You shouldn't be smoking with those in. I'm sorry to report that so many centuries of knowledge were lost. This is
Bye, Crosshair. Bye,
Bye, the
Crosshair.
Crosshair. It's wonderful to
It's
see.
chill to see you, man.
You
Incredible.
feel
We can shuffle the rest of the
Oh.
cards.
great. There are these. Great.
Whoop.
You feel strangely inclined to say yes. Whenever I wins a vote, each player who voted I gains 1 coin.
What?
That goes on the book
Oh,
symbol.
That's
that goes down here.
the weird book
So
that
now
we
the
recovered.
research isn't going to be overpowered.
The Book of Choices. The book has an image of a large branched tree on the cover. It is unnaturally sturdy, but otherwise quite mundane.
I'm the tree.
The scholars expected it to be written in a strange, unknown language, but surprisingly, it is written in our own. The Book of Choices, as it is called, exerts a strange fascination, and few can resist the urge to open it. But those who read it start talking incoherently or fall into a deep slumber from which they never wake. Some say the truths contained in the book are so disconcerting that readers lose their grip on reality. The unsettling tome is soon locked away in a secret hall of the Royal Library where no one will open it.
That's a good idea.
Yes, let's boost Kate slightly because I can see on the thing that she's a little lower.
So quiet.
Let's try again.
Boop, 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 boop. Talking, talking, reading, reading. I'm reading and I'm
Check
talking.
1, 2, 3.
Well, that sucked.
Destroying the library
I
was.
thought it was accessing the library.
I
House
assumed
Verity
as well.
says, "I told you so," and
Oh
feels
yes,
no
House
compulsion.
Verity, boo-hoo, we want stickers for
Oh,
us.
really? How? You know what? You say boo-hoo. You're also the one who killed a
Yes,
civilization
and I'm
and
going
all
to
that
deal-
knowledge.
My family will suffer the consequences, but we took a stand.
A bad stand.
Yeah, turns
You
out
took a
that
stand
way.
against knowledge. A stand against life.
Well,
Took a stand
didn't know that was going
access
to happen.
knowledge. It's not our fault that Verities and our previous kings, none of which have come from House Deathridge, might I add, their lineage spawned such useless soldiers that destroyed the library.
Oh, well, hang on. Let's not insult the military just at this. Hang on. Actually, sorry. I'm just never mind. I'm gonna just stop talking. This is just to be
Your turn
clear.
to read.
Look, life is
Whenever-
life.
whenever
Sometimes it
I
ends.
win-
I
Sometimes
wins.
it starts.
Everyone
Gain a
who
coin.
votes I gains a coin.
I'm gonna like
Put a coin on it to
put a
remind
coin
us.
on it to remind us.
Huh?
Wow.
Following the many discoveries allowed by Isidora's exceptional mind, the wise and the learned think that knowledge can answer all questions,
It's true.
The wise and the
spiritual ones
learned.
included. This is why many are surprised when a lost book written by Isidora, titled The Secrets of the Soul, is found in the Royal Library.
What?
It contains revolutionary theories on the fundamental union between matter and spirit, an unprecedented topic for Isidora, so much so that the rector questions the book's authenticity.
Absolutely.
Do we accept the book as legit?
Is it signed by Isadora?
I is positive knowledge. Why is there a coin on I?
Because of this thing.
Oh, gotcha.
Yep.
A nay is negative knowledge.
Oh,
Squeezy.
May I see the card?
That one or this one?
Yeah.
Not the back.
oh yeah.
I just. Do we accept the book's
Phrasing.
legit?
Considering he just like screwed himself over last game.
That's
Yeah, I don't want to
Assuming-
fuck myself over again.
that's super
Yeah.
fair, honestly.
I think it's usually like verb the noun.
Yes, I believe so as well.
So it would be, get into the library would have been like the last card that we just drew.
Destroy the ancient knowledge. Oh.
Already done, man.
So anyone who votes if it's successful, anyone who voted I gains 1 coin.
Yeah.
Is the active effect.
Nay.
That said, I don't believe. Oh, actually, perhaps in this case, knowledge. I wonder if we want to rebalance the kingdom in such a way that knowledge would assist with that aim. I'm making my agendas known, but I think it's important to be open. My brother, the king, you see, would appreciate a union of matter and spirit. Yes.
Oh my god.
I believe in that, but I'm going to pass for power because I need to use the washroom and I don't feel strongly enough.
All right.
The maze is still going. But obviously,
All right. Well, I will continue if that's all right with everyone to start. House Verity, I believe, will agree with me that knowledge needs to be in the hands of the people, except when it's dangerous. This is not dangerous. We can verify the authenticity of Hisidora's texts if we allow them to be studied further. I will be voting aye on this proposal. Thank you very much for your time. 2 power! Excuse me.
Wow.
Do you have any strong
Avatar.
feelings about this one?
That's why we like it. Hope you're enjoying too.
I mean, like, man, I'm assuming you want to vote for knowledge, because that's usually your jam.
If you vote for knowledge, you'll gain a gold as well. I don't know why this strange musty tome seems to give money out whenever we're positive.
I'll pass and gain power.
What? House Verity, I'm surprised.
Wait, did she pass to gain power?
Yes, she did. Yes.
Okay. I don't want Deathridge to get 3 power. That would be ash.
That would suck.
That would be quite the death ridge. What? House Matrix,
Yeah.
how are you feeling? Perhaps you would prefer the kingdom to crumble into some sort of semblance of chaos and disarray, is that?
Why would it do that?
Well, if knowledge were to decrease, the populace might be angry.
Don't. It's fine. She'll pass to gain power. We'll all gain some power. It will be good.
I don't need to bribe you to gain a coin.
Don't you?
No?
That's not how this works.
I don't know. Knowledge is up really high. Like, really high.
It can't get any higher.
I would
Neither can I.
On the VOD, it's going to be obvious that. Anyway, never mind. It's all right.
Yeah.
I passed for power and he voted 2 aye.
And
House Matrix just declared that knowledge can't get any higher, and neither can House Matrix.
Correct. Thank you
Clap,
very
clap,
much.
clap, 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 clap.
Hey, moderator.
yeah,
If I gave you 1 coin,
yeah.
could you rule a tie in my favor?
Are you going for nay?
Yeah.
Why?
I think knowledge is dangerous, to be perfectly frank with you.
Yeah, I'm good.
Okay, sounds good. I'm gonna pass and gain power.
Cool. Pass for power as well.
Well,
So
bang!
that's the way it is.
So 1 power each.
Oh,
But
thank
I
you.
believe the eyes have it, which means 2 power. But I'm gonna gain
1 coin.
a coin.
So I'm gonna keep replenishing that because I think that's gonna be useful for us to remember
Yeah.
by having a little. Coin.
Everyone gets a coin if you
That
vote
can
aye, but
also
like,
work.
oh yes, thank you.
Just trying to figure out where it went.
House Matrix, the eyes have it.
The secrets of the soul instantly becomes very popular, prompting a
Excellent.
healthy dialogue between scholars and priestesses.
Good.
Is it finally time to unveil the secret link between spirit and matter? Plus 2 knowledge.
1, 2, 3, 4 because it's the same.
Ooh.
And envelope 13.
Ooh, and
Can I open the envelope
You
13?
do. You are the opener has passed.
Technically,
you.
the person who opens the envelope is the leader.
right.
If there's something to sign, it should
If you
go to
wanna-
the leader. But I like passing the letter.
Just
opener.
like using
Yeah.
it.
That way
I
everyone
will
gets to
sign
open
if there's anything to
envelopes.
sign.
I
Perhaps it will
know.
cover up my thing that gives me extra points. I don't know.
That is.
All right. If 2 different players have the positive open agendas for morale and knowledge, and either scores victory points, both players gain the victory points granted by the scoring open agendas.
I have both, so it doesn't matter.
This game.
Yeah.
'Kay.
But we could try to figure it out so that it does.
now I pass this to you and we shuffle everything out.
Yep.
Yes.
Looks like those are standard cards.
Here you go.
Ugh. This art looks like someone's being tortured.
Oh,
So,
great.
content warning. Oh, no, they're performing an autopsy.
Oh, I mean,
That's better, isn't it?
it would be torture if they were alive, so I can understand the confusion.
May I ask what that number is on that gold thing?
5.
This is 10 of those swords. I don't know what that means, of course, but
God, I wonder if that's like end of game.
Yeah.
I think it is. Freus. May I read? Is
yeah.
that all right? An academy for the spirit. After the revelation of Isidora's devotion, a new age of harmony and cooperation between scholars and priestesses blooms. A new order within the cult is established, called the Order of Spiritual Enlightenment. Sounds good so far. The brightest priestesses of the cult are encouraged to join the new order and devote themselves to the methodical study of spiritual matters. Much groundbreaking work is done on pivotal questions like the weight of the soul. Or, yeah, exactly. Or for how long the body remains in the earth when buried after death before going back to the mother's womb to be born again renewed. This is called pseudoscience. If anyone has the key, find harmony between knowledge and spirit, it is unlocked now.
That sounds so lovely.
It does, doesn't
I
it?
wish that my house was that good.
That sounds good too, yeah.
What does it say?
Find harmony between knowledge and spirit. I understand. There is also an instantaneous majority signer bonus of 2 prestige.
Is that for you?
I think so. I'm not sure what majority means here. Like,
Yes,
I'm the
you were
majority of the
majority
votes,
that
right?
signer. I think I just completely fucked myself over.
Is that perhaps the opposite of what you were expecting?
Oh boy.
Create disharmony.
Oh, that goes over the... Oh. Create disharmony.
The
How's
bribe
Verity,
the
what happened?
moderator? Yeah, bribe
does.
the moderator. So
No
that's
more
fine.
bribing the
I haven't used it.
moderator. Verity, what happened? You want to talk about it? No? All right.
I mean, it might have just been like, maybe it was like 10 Craven points.
It's rotten luck, man. Happens.
So he's been safe from 10 Craven.
Assert the dominion of knowledge over spirit.
Oh.
And I don't
That does certainly sound like the opposite of what we just did.
Oh, that would be
I don't know. I didn't realize that discrediting this book would have asserted knowledge over spirit.
Right.
So
Yeah, I mean, it's fucking hard.
I am
to tell.
completely fucked out of that. So
Probably. They did say...
this has literally been the worst day.
But that's
Verity,
interesting
right.
because then it implies that there is a house that wants that. And
Yeah.
since we chose randomly,
Yep. They
it
do...
could be people at the table vying for the opposite result.
I know in the book it says, like, be careful, your story achievement might be
Locked
locked out by someone else's.
Which I think mine just
Right, so-
has become.
Heavy.
So I am
What do you-
upset.
Okay, I understand. What do we get?
I don't care.
Want some gummies?
Nice.
Artemisia, a priestess from the Order of Spiritual Enlightenment, was found guilty of heresy for her research into a 9th daughter of the mother and sentenced to death. Despite this, a collection of her writings called the Artemisia Code wound up in the hands of Corbett, an unscrupulous merchant that has been selling copies to the nobles and artisans of Libra.
Oh, no.
Do we ban the heretical book?
Hmm.
An I is a negative of wealth and a positive for morale.
Oh.
A nay is a negative sticker and a positive for research.
Oh. Well,
I am so upset.
I can
It's
understand.
gone, yeah.
I fucked myself the first game
Yeah.
to get it, and then I fucked myself the second game by trying to get
By
it
trying to
and
get it.
failing.
Yeah.
Because I didn't figure out what
Well,
that meant.
how are you supposed to know?
Fuck. Because I thought that I was getting it. I
Right.
thought I was about to get
You were like, oh yes, let's do it. Yeah. That's it.
Oh well.
Yep. Exactly. It's hard to know exactly what will happen here. We could all pass and leave it in the hands of the moderator to decide. However, what are we voting to ban the heretical texts? I don't. I don't want to lose more money. Oh. Knowledge and gaining knowledge and losing wealth are currently the most disastrous outcomes for both of us. Not
Yeah.
good.
I mean,
Not
who
good.
wants a negative sticker?
Perhaps it will supersede my other negative sticker and it won't matter. Perhaps. It is to me to start, I suppose. I don't believe we can ban something true, without further study, I will be voting... I'll be voting nay on this proposal. But just one vote if anyone wants to supersede me.
So you want a negative sticker?
Well, I don't want one, but I think it's important that we have one. I wanted the gold, but I can't take this. This is horrible.
So what you're saying is you're a liar.
No, why?
Yes. Because otherwise you would have voted nay, or aye, sorry.
Yes, I wanted the gold from the I vote.
So why are you voting nay?
Because I believe it is in the kingdom's best interest to not descend into chaos.
But we aren't going to. We're already in the positivity.
It's just going to keep crashing now.
Will it? We're going to balance out.
Perhaps. Perhaps we will. I voted nay, and I don't believe I could change my mind. Oh God. Perhaps I made a terrible mistake.
2 votes for aye.
Oh. I'm gonna pass again.
We're going to need more votes for aye, otherwise he's just going to outbid.
That's true.
Oh, I hate you so much. I hate everything.
You could pay him to not outbid you.
It's true, but I don't have a lot of money.
Do you have any?
I have some, but I don't have a lot.
I understand. Well, I am taking a bit of a blow for us. The negative sticker. Perhaps that's enough to soften the blow somewhat.
Why don't you just...
Soften your blow?
I am so...
Oh no.
My previous 2... I'm angry.
Yeah.
Yeah.
The generations. I understand.
So if I vote one aye, I get a gold, but I spend a power. I realize that we're streaming, so I will share my thoughts.
Oh yes, of
even
course.
if it's
Yes.
disadvantageous to the table.
Yeah.
Because everyone who voted aye gets a gold.
Yes.
Could you mute me, please?
Yeah.
Goodbye, House Matrix.
Muted.
Enjoy your power.
If I vote, if I pass for power, this house gets 1 fewer power. But I do risk this battle continuing.
She's definitely winning this round. I'm just going to make sure that she's the
Yes, but I can
extremist.
like at
the
least
extreme.
buy up. some
Hasn't
power.
been
Are you
spending any
sure?
money, and she hasn't been spending any power.
Yeah.
She's going to
So-
win.
Wouldn't driving this down be worse then? for
No,
the
extreme
extremist
wants
business?
stuff on the extreme.
No, I know, but then wouldn't driving wealth down be even worse for the extremist?
No.
No, it'd be even better for the extremist,
There
worse
you
for
go.
us. Sorry,
Okay.
my
I'm
apologies.
saying that it's already
Oh, it's
lost.
already lost. Yes, okay. Oh, I understand.
Okay, so
So we're just getting the scraps now.
don't waste any more power. Take your power back. Just let I win. So you spend no power, and you'll gain a gold to do nothing.
House Humphreus understands. A new version of Camera Hub is available. Hey, fuck you.
Not right now.
Oh, it's gone. Sorry. I will remind us later.
Human
In fact,
rights.
actually, I will set that as a little reminder for myself. I don't want you to
90
feel.
in 1 hour to upgrade camera hub.
I don't want you to feel that you don't get your nicest camera hub.
Hub.
I'll have it on my machine.
Great. So I have passed for power. He has taken a coin to do nothing. Therefore, the eyes have it.
Hey.
You take
Hey!
a coin. Just take it from the bank, please.
Yeah, so if it's alright.
I will take my.
Here, I'm just going to give each of you.
Coin?
Who passed her power?
I did.
Here and there. And you can leave those 2 there.
Ah, because it would have come. Yeah. Well, all right. I suppose
I'll
the
wait for Liz.
eyes have it then. Camera's new firmware.
You're.
Bukajutsu, always
Thank
coming in with the
you.
knowledge.
Well, that's because he just got one
That's fair, actually.
because of us.
Isn't it nice?
Got one.
Sorry, that sounded threatening. Let me try that again.
Isn't
it nice?
lovely? Isn't she
Yep.
wonderful? Possible that the king's gonna die. I'm just gonna point out we're at
Yes.
that point.
It's
We're also
true.
now past the point where we're gonna play this game.
Yes, I would think so as well.
Ay, 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 ay.
Alpha, get me some teenagers with attitude.
That's not creepy at all.
I know, right?
Get me some teenagers. With
Attitude, yeah, side of attitude.
Yeah, yeah. No fucking clue about this. It's fine. It's fine. It's fine.
After 10,000 years.
After 10,000 years, I'm free. Time
You
to
still
conquer
haven't- were we-
Earth.
Wasn't she living in a
Or a
dumpster
sad
on
eye.
the moon? It's
So-
incredible.
She was definitely in like a crater in a moon or something.
Yeah, I seem to recall her coming out of a literal dumpster on the moon. Now I
It's
can't
like a
remember.
crater.
Sorry,
the eyes
Pook. I should
took
just.
it.
The eyes take it. Sorry, Pook. I should mention I only have experience with one Power Rangers, and it's whatever generation that one is. I don't know.
When we were kids, right? So it's like
yeah.
Bulk and Skull and like the weird like
Yes.
pig head with legs
Yes.
monster.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's like the first season that
Oh.
went to
Yes,
America.
correct. Yeah.
I am once again living.
Asking you to. Oh.
I am once again living.
Uh-oh. Uh-oh.
Corbett is forced to burn all copies of the. Wait, I said that right? Yeah. Corbett is forced to burn all copies of the Artemisia Code. We can't allow heretic theories about the ninth daughter of the mother to spread among our people. +1 morale. -1, or in this case 3. Wealth. And that's it.
Oh. Okay.
Did you think it was gonna be something else?
I
The
want.
Death of King.
I wanted something.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, no, of course, for the outcome
got a
that you
coin.
got, it's true.
God, a coin. Whoopty shit.
Reading passes to House Humphrey.
Oh! Shall we? I'm hoping it's this travel thing. You ready? I'm really
Yeah.
hoping it's this travel thing. Nope. Strange horned sheep from the Nebula Mountains make the softest wool. Nancy Drew, something from the bagpipes. It can be used to create insulated garments that can keep you warm even in the coldest winters. We could try to import the livestock and breed them on our own, but the transportation costs would be huge. Do we import the horned sheep? An I vote gives us positive wealth. I'm so sorry. Positive welfare. I just said W word.
This one?
The
Welfare is the
yeah.
wheat.
Sorry, yeah. And a positive sticker. Ooh. A nay vote gives us negative welfare. And no wealth is mentioned on this card. However, importing them would apparently be huge costs.
Interesting.
Do we import the horned sheep? I mean, I believe it is in our people's best interest. And this is where, the treasury is already quite low. I suppose that's a bit of an issue.
The treasury isn't being affected one way or the other.
We think.
So we're in balance, kingdom-wise.
Yes.
We have two things at extremes, and this won't affect those things. And the wheat is in perfect balance. Now,
And
it
the
is
wheat is in
second lowest House Humphrey.
I'm not happy about it, to be honest. I believe the welfare of the people could be of value. We import a few of these sheep, try the wool out, maybe get a nice coat for the council. We can share it. Pass the coat around. You're good at passing things, aren't you?
Yeah, I'm so good at
Good
it.
jow!
I'm listening
Sorry,
to
that
what
was
he has to say first.
I believe that voting aye on this would benefit the kingdom incredibly, and House Humphrey stands.
I mean, you get a coin every time you vote aye.
I'm a positive person. What can I tell you?
There is a sticker slot still. It probably wouldn't cover anything.
It would just mean more positivity for the realm overall.
No bad thing.
How Cheverity is pleased that you feel this way. 5 votes aye.
Whoa!
You keep leader at the moment.
House Matrix, is this power grab seems well versed. But anyway, good
Pass and
stuff.
gather power.
Yeah, okay, all right, that's fine.
Spend an eye to gain a coin. Or take a coin and a power. That one.
House Verity.
Yes.
I would like you to know that I stand on your side in this, and I am going to vote 1 for I, just to support your vote.
To get me a coin.
To get me a single coin, baby.
You could have passed for moderator without losing a power for it.
That's correct.
That's okay.
That's correct. I could have. Well, there we are.
Thank you very
A
much.
power for me.
My power goes into the
Point.
center. Now, question: was that perhaps
Dumb?
with the
Think dumb.
knowledge that maybe this is a death of the king? I suppose we're going to
Yes.
find
I have
out.
no idea.
Aye.
We will be importing the sheep. A lot of money is spent to buy and transport the horned sheep back to Ankist. Most of the animals suffer and die while traversing the ivory desert, good lord. But the few that survive provide enough wool to make our winters less cold.
That's nice.
+2 welfare,
3.
-1 wealth, which is 2,
Yeah.
3,
3.
4, 3. Okay. And sticker 100. And the death of the king. I'm so sorry.
Oh,
There's a skull here as well.
Burying the lead.
Well, jeez Louise. Didn't even notice. Sticker
Horned
100.
fashion.
Oh.
Clothes made from horned sheep wool became extremely fashionable, with a positive side effect of decreasing the number of freezing deaths during winter.
It's a positive welfare sticker.
Yes.
We're not happy about
Verity,
lack of death.
Verity basically was like, well, everything's fucked. We're just going to
Just toss it in there.
spend all the rest of our power
Well, if-
to get a
if you're
little
not-
bit of help next.
If you're not going to win the power grab, right? Like,
Yeah, go
honestly.
for coins, go for stickers, go for whatever else you can get that's like enduring.
Yeah. absolutely.
God, I took another negative sticker and it was so negative.
Well, you at least didn't fuck over your
didn't-
achievement
That is true.
twice.
Yeah, but I have no idea how. Like, I know what my achievement is worth, and
That's a good point,
to
actually.
me, it's not like fuck. I've lost everything. Like to me, it's not worth a jillion points, as far as I can tell. Obviously, I don't know how the end game balance is built.
Let's just say I'm
Yeah.
upset.
Mm.
Anyway, so that's the end
That's
of the
the end of
game.
Yeah.
Here we go.
So this won't fire because this person had the same thing. That will, though.
So,
Yeah,
mm.
let's just go
Yeah,
in
we'll
order. If
Do it
that's
in order.
resource goal. I was opulent,
Ah,
quantity over quality, which means I get 14 points.
that's a lot of points.
That's not going to be enough, but it's not bad. Hess Matrix.
So this entire time you thought I was extremist.
Yeah.
I was not. I was moderate.
I did pass you extremist, though.
I know.
And you didn't take it.
I didn't take it.
Well,
We're all hanging out around here. I was moderate, so I get 7
because of these. Right?
because of 2.
Two
Yeah.
rebel.
Yeah.
I was a rebel, which also wants top and bottom, similar to an extremist. So because of our 3,
Amazing.
I get 17 points.
Fuck.
Wow!
Yes.
Sorry, that's a lot of points.
I think this might
Thank
be
you for being happy for
Deathridge's.
me.
Deathridge!
I'm
think this might be
excited for you.
Deathridge's
This is
moment.
great.
You?
Greedy. But weirdly enough, it's not like the most or anything. Anyway, it's in the extremes, but 3 in the extremes means 7 points. 7 points for me.
Okay. Open agenda. Research is the highest.
Mhm.
And the second highest is influence.
Yep. So I get my influence one.
So you get your influence one. Do you get any bonus points?
No, because that thing got covered.
Okay, so here, that
Okay.
means you get 1, right?
Mm-hmm.
I get 3.
I don't lose, and Scott doesn't lose because we aren't in the bottom 2.
Correct.
The bottom 2
Nice.
are morale and wealth.
That
Oh.
does, unfortunately, I think, affect House of Verity.
Yeah.
I got fucked!
Oh, no! -1. -1.
Oh, fuck me.
I mean, okay.
Please tell me this still works. Yes, thank you. Thanks fucking God. Thank fucking God. Okay, money. How much money do people have?
Great. Before we clear the board, I have another thing on my card to deal with, but
Yes, let's not clear the board just as
I
a
can't believe it. The last fucking second I fucked myself
Oh, no!
by
Because of this
increasing
thing, I think. Yeah.
increasing that.
15.
19.
I have 12.
16. 19, 16, 15?
Mm-hmm.
So wait, I didn't see
Sorry,
it.
19.
Okay, so how many points?
5.
5 points for Matrix.
6 points
6 points for
Be
Humphrey's.
second.
For greedy,
Greedy.
because you're greedy
1
bastard.
point for third.
1 point for Deathridge. I get nothing.
Still happy with my 17 for.
Power. How much power do people have? I have 0.
Whoop! But I staked it all. That's right.
I staked it all.
The winner stakes it all.
Thanks at all. 11.
10.
16.
2 for Matrix, 1 for Deathridge. Any other?
Yes.
Hmm.
At the end of the game, the signer of this card scores an additional 2 points, and then I'm going to cross off one
Oh.
of them
Thank you.
once it has happened.
Which is
So
neat.
Humphreus gains 2 more for victory points.
Okay, so I'm gonna put that here, +2. Okay, what does that card say?
This is if 2 different players have the flag and the scroll, but you had the same.
Yeah, you had both.
Are you fucking kidding me?
I have a question.
Mm.
And I will reveal that it does have to do with something on my card, so whatever. The game, I think, treats the middle as both the top half and the bottom
Yes.
half. Is that correct?
Yeah.
Yeah, so you'll see on your card, so I'm going to show my card.
Right, that it says.
Like, so in this one, it doesn't help. Do you have one that's more central? Yeah,
sort of,
so
yeah.
this
Yeah,
one
This would count.
highlights the goal,
Yeah.
like all of them. So yes, it's usually in the top and the
Okay.
bottom.
I would. Okay, then I'm gonna say that that's.
Okay, I have to check something here.
And the star symbol means at the start of a game.
Start of the game. Yeah.
Perfect.
Okay, there's something.
Oh, hi, Super Dylan. When did you get
Super
here?
Dylan. So there's something
up?
interesting here that I
Yeah?
have to check. Okay.
The king died.
Yes.
So folks, if the
Aw.
positions of these are in any of your house achievements, double check.
So the king died, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Very well. So first off, I'm just going to read out
Yeah.
solutions here. House Humphreus, House Matrix, you are tied for last place,
Ooh.
which means you both gain 2 crave.
Okay.
Second place is House Verity
Finally.
with 16 points,
Passing
Hey,
power.
Deathridge!
Passing
which means that I gain 4 prestige. Gaining 5 prestige is House Deathridge.
5 prestige.
Fuck yeah, yo!
Clap, 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 clap. Damn. It's so wild.
I have earned an achievement, which is important for you to note.
Okay.
Do we have to say when
Yes,
we are?
because it matters in terms of setup.
Okay, then I will also.
At the end of the setup procedure, I may take an unassigned open agenda token or get rid of a negative one that was assigned to me.
Nice.
Wow. Sorry, that's really good.
For my part, I may give one of my negative open agenda tokens to another player. If I do, I must also give them 2 coin.
Ooh.
If you have a
Um,
negative one.
If I have a negative.
At the start of
As of
setup,
now, I do not.
at the start of setup, I gain +2 coin.
And I also unlocked an achievement at the start of setup, gain a power and a coin.
Nice.
Nice.
So a whole bunch of us getting
Yeah,
something.
but these are crazy. The open agenda like passing.
Sort of. When does yours say at the end?
No, it's a star, so it's at the beginning.
Okay, so mine is specific. So if you give it to me, I can then ditch it if I want.
Because it's
Because
at
mine
the
says
start
at the end of the setup procedure.
Ah, very nice.
Ow.
And you folks marked your
Well, yeah, it's whatever star.
secret
for me.
Yes.
agendas on your card.
Yarp.
You should have 6 marked at this point.
Yes.
Yes.
because it's games.
And up.
Oh, unless you took the same one
Uh,
more than X times, right?
May I ask,
Yeah, if you got to the.
Deathridge,
Yes.
what is the king's name?
What is the blue Ninja Turtle? Mikey?
Leonardo?
Mikey's
Mike-
orange.
Leonardo
Leonardo
is-
is blue.
Great. King Leonardo.
Cling Leonardo.
Leonardo.
Donatello's
Donatello's
purple. Raphael
okay.
is red.
King Leonardo the First.
That's fine. Excellent.
Because I am a turtle with a tower and its back.
Turtles
Heroes
with
in a half
attached-
shell.
Oh.
Turtle power.
Does not have
Oh,
shelter.
no, I was tower. Oh, it's in a tower. Turtle
There we go.
Yay!
I'm also going to point out, I am still totally this.
Yeah.
I am angry because I feel like there was a situation where I was deliberately misled into thinking that my my house achievement was going to come up, and then a second one where I was like, okay, no, this is definitely where it's happening. But then I was misled as to which one would actually make me win.
If it's any consolation,
That is
I
frustrating.
stumbled ass first into my house achievement because we were all going off in search of knowledge. My thing was destroy ancient heretical knowledge. I assumed that the closer we got to it, the more I was fucking myself over and was like, well, I guess this is happening. I'm not going to get it. And then happened to get it because we had the chance of destroying it. But like, it's really unclear. It's true.
Yeah. I'm just I'm annoyed at that, but it's not like I'm like, this game sucks. It's just I feel
it's not
like
a fun feeling.
well, I feel like I didn't play
I feel like you're
optimally.
bamboozled.
Yeah.
In a way.
He's going the
I may have had a better chance of doing well. So, but the thing is, then I just tried to do what I could to stem the bleeding.
But you came in second.
But
yeah,
well, yeah,
it's like a
I
perfect
came in
example.
second, and then I also got some sticker.
Would you like to trash some cards? Might
Stick
feel-
them
make
in
you
the
feel
slot.
good. Stick
Stick 'em in my slot.
There's literally
Jesus,
an open like cutout in the game, like classic. Can they see?
No, they
Here,
can't.
I'll bring it up.
It's very satisfying.
It is quite satisfying.
It's a very well set up. Like, unlike, say, Dead of Winter or Betrayal at House on the Hill,
It's the worst.
it's pre-organized. Like, you don't have to buy a box organizer or anything like that.
So slow. Oh
Yeah.
boy.
That's where you keep things. You keep things there. And,
Fucking cool.
And the story cards have a specific place to be kept as well.
No, Kung Fu Fenris, we're not done the campaign yet. Come on.
Absolutely not.
Hi, Gloomhaven.
It's going to be a little while. We may
Yeah.
not even
yeah.
finish the campaign before we needed to.
That's it. Well, this is, I mean, I don't feel bad saying this is meant as a sort of a bit of a stopgap before we are able to begin playing our new season, Neo Rokugan, coming soon, TM. But, I mean, I think we're having a blast anyway.
Yeah,
so
this
there
is
you
a
go.
great game.
John, can you pass me there's a Ziploc bag full of Ziploc bags? Because they gave us a few, and I had no idea how much we need to store. Turns out we're keeping a lot of our resources just in these cups over between weeks, because we are fortunate to not have small animals or children that would eat them or lose them.
Honestly, fair.
The struggle is real.
Like, honestly, I was like, God, if there were cats around.
Deck, and then the story cards I need.
Great, if you want to pass
I will start.
It was interesting. Two very swift rains.
Yeah. Well,
We
one
got
of
to
them
the
was-
death, but yeah.
But the first time we played, right, death was like 5 cards in or whatever. Like, it took forever.
It took a long time.
Yeah, we got to the maximum game duration.
Yeah. Which is fine.
I wonder whether that was just an outlier.
Yeah,
Probably.
maybe. Good times, though. Oh, I think
I don't know where those go.
The board goes first.
Smoke
Uh,
weed every day.
Yeah, so how are you finding this chat? Like watching us,
Wait, is that
yeah.
gold? Yeah.
No, it's
Yeah,
the
it's a
middle token thingy.
watching us, argue with each other and possibly fuck each other over and
The game's mechanics seem to reward both keeping your own family's kind of interests in mind, but also playing
from
that moment to moment, like the moment to moment figuring out of like, ooh, if I let this go up a little bit, I'll get more points. It's this interesting balance. Thank you.
Yeah.
Well, no, the game in itself, Kung Fu Fenris. If you want to talk about our post-game talk, you can. I guess I don't.
I will say, I think this is the first time that anybody has assumed that another player had a certain secret agenda and had tried to work against it. I don't think we'd done that up to this point. It was very interesting because I was like, oh, he's assuming wrong.
I've only
Maybe
seen-
this
I thought
is
you were
good for
just
me?
slow playing it super well. and
that
I
would
was
honestly
like,
be a huge number.
And
of
I
points.
was like,
well,
yeah.
I was hoping that if you believed I was extremist, you would go out of your way to try to stop me, which would push me into moderate.
Except at that point, I was like, I figured I couldn't win.
Yeah.
And I was like, well, the only thing I need right now is to try and stem my own bleeding,
Which is fair.
so I just wanted to make sure that I didn't, But I think there is an advantage to coming last
Yes, I do. I do agree.
in this game.
Yeah, because then you get to pick the fucking
Well,
fuck.
no.
You
But it's
gain
not.
crave.
And
Yeah,
you can crave.
But you don't necessarily get to pick because he picked everything until this most recent one because it's whoever has the least
Prestige.
Prestige.
Yeah.
It doesn't guarantee that you have less prestige.
That's
as
true.
someone.
No,
the
I've been
advantage
gaining
to coming
crave this
last
whole time.
is gaining crave, and I have a feeling like crave is going to matter at some point. I
Yeah.
just don't know what. I will also say that in researching this, because we researched the games that we played,
Yeah, of course.
in researching it, I did at one point was like, oh, I wonder, is this going to work out? So I looked it up, and one of the things that someone said was like, well, it's a fun game, but it's not a very good game.
Huh.
And the reason why it wasn't a good game, I think partially this player is the sort of person who's like, I want to know what the win condition is right away.
I want to be able to win. Yeah.
I want to be able to win, which is fine. That's a lot of games I would like to know how to win.
Oh, we can do it. Okay.
It especially sucks if you want to win, but you don't know how, but somebody else at the table does, which is what I find when people
That's
teach
my
board
frustration
games.
with Dominion, to be honest, because I just don't know it well enough to be able to play it well.
Do you want to borrow Dominions so that like
No.
the two of you can just learn?
Don't give me another obsession. I can't. Oh God, I can't.
That's totally fair.
Thank you.
But one of the things that this person said also was, don't play this game with a couple, because the couple will support each other.
Oh, don't play this game with a shit couple. Sorry, what?
Wow, joke's on them.
Oh, you got it.
Don't play this game with a couple, because then you're just going to find out that they'll like help each other out.
Yeah, yeah, yeah,
and
yeah.
it won't work. And then I'm like, I don't know if we're gonna have that problem. Actually, I know we're not gonna have that problem, and we don't.
Yeah.
What's that? John's trying to do something. I counter.
Yeah, you guys are like always. Yeah, it's a whole thing.
Yeah, don't play this game with a healthy, happy couple. But otherwise, you're great.
Well, it's in the same vein. It's I do appreciate that, because Kingmaker games have that as an issue
Yeah.
specifically. But I feel like this game, it's kind of that's the point, and I think that's why we aren't supposed to know the victory condition,
Yes.
so that it's not easy to pass it on to someone else. But like if you're playing Monopoly,
Oh.
it really sucks if you're in like a 4-player game and one person's just like, I'm just going to give you everything I have. I'm out. And then you may as well not have played at all.
Well, that's it. Like, and
Yeah,
legacy
that's
games are different. Like, One Night Ultimate Werewolf.
Yes.
Let's
Yeah.
take as an example. A 5-10 minute game max.
Yeah.
If you can tell from the beginning that you're going to lose, it's fine because you're about to start a new game.
Right.
But if we were playing this game and I knew from the very first like
Mhm.
end of round that I was going to lose, it's excruciating because then you're just playing it knowing you're going to lose and just watching it happen.
Yeah.
Here you're like, "Oh yeah, I think this was a bad game for me." But you don't know.
Yeah. It's
And it's great. Like John's talking about like how House Verity has fucked himself over, but he just came in second last game. Maybe that was great. Maybe it was bad. We genuinely don't know, and I love that for a legacy game.
There's
I
also-
hate the slow loss.
Yes.
It's
So
I
lost.
just
awful.
pull, Terraforming Mars. There are a few games that are like 3 hours or more long that I've experienced exactly that in, and I fucking hate it.
Yeah. It's like if I know from
Twilight
very
Imperium,
early
yeah,
on that I'm gonna lose, I want it to be a short game. If I think there's a chance of winning, fine, make it
Yeah,
long.
let's go. I'll-
Great. Let's
But the other thing
I'm a
that's
simple
interesting about
woman.
this game is that even if for some reason I'm like, first of all, we haven't played half of the campaign yet.
Correct.
So
Wild, by
Yeah,
the
we're
way.
at 6 of 15, theoretically.
You're right.
yeah, theoretically, I think that end of game trigger depends.
I think it's based on getting to a specific card. So if you
Yeah.
spend a lot of, like, because you draw,
if we hyper focus, we might get there
well,
sooner.
it's the randomization of adding 3 cards from every storyline
Yeah.
whenever we open an envelope. So if we just hyper draw through one storyline to the end or whatever it
Maybe
is.
that'll happen.
Yeah.
Right? But the thing is, even if towards the end I'm like, I don't think I'm going to win, I can still focus on winning this game.
Yes.
Yep.
I can try to get a victory here for
Yeah, exactly. No,
100%
100%
certainly.
as well, John. Like, I agree. Because that's it. You have that short-term goal and the question mark of the long-term goal. I feel pretty exciting because I don't have my numbers in front of me anymore, but, like, I've accumulated some prestige and some crave. I don't know. Like,
yeah, what's
kind
it
of
gonna
exciting.
mean?
Yeah. Yeah.
I think the worst is culprits like werewolf that go on for like
Ever.
fucking hours, and
Who's running?
Yes,
and
that's
then you're just
correct.
kind of sitting,
Yeah.
like you're out.
literally
You're
not
no
allowed
longer
to-
Yeah.
playing.
And you're
Yeah.
just sitting on. Yeah, that sucks. or something like this where we were streaming. If I was eliminated early, I'm like, okay, bye, I guess. Like, I'll go on Disconcordia.
I was gonna say you would
Like-
have something to do.
Yeah,
with,
Yeah, for sure.
Specifically, the way my experience of Werewolf is, games are over in like 15 minutes max.
Fucking A.
And usually, like, people are entertaining enough that even if it's like you shouldn't talk, you at least, and you may still be like a secret lover, so you're still invested because we make sure that there are other things.
You got to
For
keep that
me,
shit moving.
Yes.
As much as One Night Ultimate Werewolf is over fast, it is one of those games where if you don't know what the fuck's going on, you're at
it's
such a
horrifying.
disadvantage.
Yeah.
This is what's so great about all of us coming into this game without knowing what's going on.
I mean, I insist. It's
None
been
of us
years
know.
that we've played.
I know,
So
I know.
maybe it's time
Maybe.
to bring it back.
Yeah.
but like,
We do have a lovely box.
yeah,
C'est vrai. But I agree. Coming into this game all on
Yeah.
the same footing
Yeah,
has
yeah.
been really cool.
It is
to
really
sort of
nice.
Experience it together.
As friends. That.
Well, I think that a lot of games are potentially like that. Like, Root.
Yeah.
Root is a very complicated game.
Yes.
Right, and,
That's a fair
like, there's-
statement.
I'm not going to make any judgment calls as to whether it's a great game or not because I've played it once, really, and I can't say for sure. But what I can know is that Root's so complicated that if, for instance, the two of you played it like 20 times, and then you came over and said, hey, do you want to play Root with us? There'd be no point.
Yeah.
Because you would know it backwards and forwards, and I would have zero chance of playing. And I'm not even going to want to learn because I'll just get completely just slaughtered.
Yeah.
So, why?
Yeah.
Mhm.
Whereas I find at least in something like this, first of all, that's not going to happen because we're all figuring it out at the same time.
No.
But also, we're playing it because it's those moment-to-moment story moments of, I'm sorry to remind us because it was tragic, but it was a great story moment of like the hard-fought victory of voting aye on getting knowledge from that library. Oh, and it burned down. Like, what a disaster. But a great I feel like a great story moment.
Extremist angle. I was trying to like work certain other angles that I had on like my agendas or whatever, but I was also like, you were like, oh no, if you try to break in, you'll lose the knowledge. I'm like, no, that
No,
doesn't
you'll
say it
gain the
anywhere. You're
knowledge,
trying
yeah.
to get into the library, so obviously you'll learn what the fuck's going on.
Right. But then, I just think that those story moments are really interesting.
Yeah,
for us,
agreed.
I'm looking at the games that we have here, and I find that a lot of them actually have kind of like what we're talking about. Either they go quickly or they're not Kingmaker games. Yeah. No,
That's
it's,
it.
It's
Yeah.
interesting.
love
Like if
letters
you're gonna
super
lose,
fast.
lose fast.
Mhm.
And if it's gonna go on forever, then everyone should have an equal chance of winning. I think that's truly my two beliefs in terms of games. Like
Yeah.
that's what makes a great game.
Or you should at least have if not an equal chance, you should have a chance to catch up.
A fighting chance.
Yeah, you
A
have to
fighting
always
chance.
have a
If
chance.
you are
to
a
win.
new player, you should have a fighting chance against a vet. If you don't, it shouldn't go on for 8 hours.
No, exactly.
Or at least let you go off and do something else.
That's exactly
So you
it.
can like
Like-
make a fucking pie or some shit.
With werewolf, there's also that if you're like a fucking villager and you've been killed, ideally you're in a party situation where the other fucking people, like there's a different thing for you to do.
Yeah.
Right?
Exactly.
Because that's also part of the experiences that often, there's like 10 people playing werewolf and there's 5 people playing like Crazy Eights or some shit that you can jump into whenever.
That's why I want to play Blood on the Clock Tower, because
Ooh.
that's a werewolf-esque game. But apparently, first of all, a lot of it's role-playing.
Mhm.
The person who's moderating the game has leeway one way or the other, and when you get eliminated, you aren't eliminated because you become a ghost and you have other things to do.
Mhm.
that
Oh,
still
that's
include
nice.
talking.
Oh, thank God.
So it's not like you're just sitting there being like.
Yeah.
But that's also a game that you have to have at least like 10 people, I think, to be worthwhile.
We have 10 friends, maybe.
I mean,
6. Sorry, we count among the 10.
Right.
Yeah.
We could bribe a few
got some good
people.
games. We got some good games.
I'll give you some cardboard coins.
Who knows?
And at some point, we do have to play the Stardew Valley board game. I'm not saying it has to be on stream, but I am saying we have to play
Yes.
it.
Look, we're not changing this to a board game stream, but no, I'm just kidding.
No.
Among Us is fun for me just because it also goes by relatively quick.
That's
Yes,
it. Exactly.
But I'll also point out that the times that I've played it, we haven't played it recently. We might play it again.
Yeah.
But we don't play it with people who are vastly different skill levels,
Mm.
because otherwise then I feel like it would get
Well, if somebody knew the tasks so well that they could bullshit that they'd done them, because that's the thing for me. It's like, how well can you lie that you've done something that you didn't do? Which is another thing with One Night, Ultimate Werewolf.
Mm-hmm.
But
if you don't know the game.
Yeah.
exactly. But if but if everyone's kind of like, I don't really remember, then it's fine. We're all equally shitty bullshitters. Great.
Yeah.
Because it sucks with one night when one person's like, I've optimized my lying game and I can tell you exactly what I was doing.
Except for Charlotte.
well,
We got
Charlotte
played
is an
like
anomaly.
players.
Diddles.
We got
Yeah.
played
lying,
like players.
no
Yeah.
matter what the game is.
Yeah.
We're just good at those.
I think then,
So are
the
we,
real
Requiem.
trick is
Here we
if
are.
you introduce a game like One Night Ultimate Werewolf, you have to keep it at its simplest. Like,
Yeah.
there's villagers, and there's a seer, and there's a werewolf, and that's it.
exactly.
And then you play that, and then
And
you're
maybe
like,
you
great.
slowly build
Yeah.
up to something
Here's
more. But
one more
but you
thing.
can't
Yeah.
start with a bunch of shit because then the person who knows it well
But even
will be able to.
like when I was introduced, it was like, okay, this round it's here. Now next round it's this. Now next round it's
Nah,
this. Now
I
this
think you
round,
gotta
and
play
that's
a
for
bunch.
me.
Yeah.
For me, that's how I was introduced to it. I'm like, this is too much, and
Yeah,
you all
yeah,
know
it's
everything.
overwhelming.
So yeah,
One
I
at
was
a
like
time.
Masons. I know what Masons are.
Mason!
Friends.
Yeah, so like that's the thing. If we
Yeah.
ever come back to it, we really got to do it slowly.
Yeah.
My hope one day,
Yeah.
the thing that I would love to
Night?
do is you play on a glass table and you have a camera underneath that shows the cards that everyone has.
And nobody's wearing pants.
I was gonna say.
No, nobody's wearing shirts because then you can lean over and like.
Yes. Get that.
Co-op board games. Co-op board games are great. Like Pandemic is honestly one of the games that has been a favorite of ours.
Yes.
Love
And
Made a lot of
Legacy Season 1 of Pandemic, we also really enjoyed.
Forbidden Desert. We had good times with that one.
Yeah.
Desert, Forbidden. I mean, there's Forbidden Sky now too.
Oh, yeah, which
None
I
of us
don't
got a copy of it because it's
I
sold out.
tried.
at
It
that
sold
Gen Con.
out. I went every day.
Which is like team versus team.
Yeah. Yep. Codenames is great.
Sentinels of the Multiverse.
Clap, clap. We had a lot of fun. With that.
Again.
Decrypto, which is again team versus team.
The crypto is
Also
is
great.
Fantastic. Half Truth we should play.
We should
again.
play Suspend on stream and see what the hell.
Oh man,
We could right now.
Boing.
Oh.
that's gonna be like loud and.
No, my food could be arriving in. Sorry, I bumped the
Sorry.
mic, y'all.
Oh.
Let me just see actually what my food
Yeah.
thing is.
I mean, well, I also just want to say to those folks who are joining us from overseas, thank you, because I know it's late, but no longer quite as late for now.
For the
which
next
we appreciate
2 weeks.
2 weeks. We'll be playing this again in a week.
But we do have other streams.
Yes, we do have other
Yeah.
streams coming up. Before I get to that, chestnut, I stream on Tuesdays. You can join me at twitch.tv/BiffTheBoss on Tuesdays at 6 p.m. Eastern. I'm continuing Vampire the Masquerade for now. Apparently there's a lot more of it, which is a bit troubling because there's a lot of other games I want to play as well. So maybe I'll start streaming more. Who knows? That's me on Tuesday.
On Wednesday, it's going to be a question mark. See, normally I've been playing Final Fantasy VI Pixel Remaster, and we just got past the opera scene, which was really cool. We got the airship now, which, as everybody knows, is kind of like when the game opens up, which is really cool. But Tunic comes out on Wednesday, and Tunic is that little voxel fox, like Legend of Zelda-esque.
Oh, yeah.
And it looks amazing.
Super good, yeah.
So maybe we'll see. That might happen, or maybe I'll just get too obsessed with Elden Ring and start playing it. Who knows? Thursday we did not have a clinic hours last week, so we'll have a clinic hours this week. I don't even know what the hell we'll talk about. We should figure that out. We should.
If I'm here, I will creep and blow in your ear.
Get the hairs going up on
Clinic hours.
Like and
featuring
subscribe.
Elizabeth Neal.
like and subscribe.
Confirmed, locked
Except
in.
not
I paid a coin.
because if Elizabeth Neal is on there,
Oh God.
we'll run a poll. It'll either be Elizabeth Neal gives her opinions and her advice on a role playing,
Oh,
or
dear.
Elizabeth Neal just blows on John the
For
entire time.
2 hours, nonstop.
Yeah, Pook. So we should talk also because Pook, if you end up streaming Tunic, maybe
Tonight.
I won't.
I'll watch.
So we'll see.
Well, that's one. Elliot.
But anyway, that's Thursday. Friday.
Well, depends on Mr. Fame over here.
Scott has a
qualified
job.
as-
Scott's famous, and he's going to be shooting this week,
I'm not
probably Thursday and Friday.
Not famous.
Chances are he's going to miss the stream on Friday. I might miss it depending on where the fuck I am. But in any case, if I'm streaming by myself, I'm going to do something. I don't know what. That's it. That's
Wow.
the tweet.
Some sort of 2-hour story Saturdays on a
I'm just
Friday.
gonna smoke a joint for
Fuck
2
yeah.
hours
you're
and
allowed
talk about
to.
life. I am, because it's legal here.
Okay, Liz.
Requiem Lust. Reason why not is because if we're both playing from the very beginning of the game, and it will definitely be sight unseen because the game comes out on Wednesday. I don't know if people really want to watch twice.
Yeah, fair. That's a good point, Kung Fu Fenris.
Saturday.
Fine, Kung Fu Fighters, that's true. Satterdog, we are not doing anything. I was going to say, we are going to read something else.
Oh, are we?
Yeah.
Oh, great. Yeah, party.
I don't know what. We're going to find something fun to read. We're going to read it.
My-
I should give you.
Give us erotica. We will fucking read it. My
I
parents
actually
will
have,
not
Whoa.
be reading
literally
it. No,
have
don't give me erotica.
Something that
What?
someone drew art for.
No, we're not
but
doing
we
that.
can't do that.
Oh, okay.
Oh,
Yeah.
okay.
But
But
I don't know. There's
I'm
no.
kidding.
There's a thing that I wrote that maybe I should give you.
Oh my god.
We'll see.
Okay.
okay.
We're
I
going
wrote it a
to
long time
read
ago.
something. I don't fucking know.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Saturday night, I'm probably also not streaming, so you get a week off there. But we'll figure that out as we get there. But in 1 week's time, that is 5 p.m. Eastern Daylight. I always forget which one's
Lord.
which.
Kung Fu Fenris, are you saying this because you're mad? Because if you're mad, I want to know.
Yeah, daylight over the summer. Daylight over the summer.
I don't think
Yeah,
so.
We're
let us
doing
know.
some role playing here. I'm putting an effort in.
I
I
roleplay
think
every
all of us
Saturday.
are.
too. Yeah,
It's
we
not
did.
just about the voice. I think there's
I'm
also a
role-playing.
certain amount of
I'm role playing
Next
too. Now
Sunday,
pass the
we're going to be
ganj.
back here role-playing as our individual
Yes!
kingdoms, serving the needs of our individual houses, trying
if
to...
Kung Fu Fenris isn't mad. He just needs to feel intensely about things.
I'm mad at it.
Oh, great,
Yes,
perfect. See, there you go.
Because if someone's mad, we want to know.
Yeah, we do
we
want to
do.
know,
We
legitimately.
If you have thoughts, feelings, opinions, whatevers, share them on our
Discord.
hashtag Discord. I'll eventually have into the right thing. Woo!
Low-key
Yay.
sass, sure. It's not like we haven't provided 6 years of role-playing content up to this point.
So only high key sass for us, please. Thank you very much, Kung Fu Fenris.
Yeah, so you can catch us on Twitter, on the Discord. You can catch our VODs on YouTube. I finally caught up on those. Sorry for the backlog.
Thank you, Cade.
And we'll be back here, same RPG Clinic time now that it's 5 p.m. And I know time zones changed, but we're 5 p.m. Montreal time. Use the internet. We hope to see you here
John.
or out there.
What did you say?
That is a bad
2020.
communication
Yes.
demonstration.
Wait, what did I say?
And then Cap
Do you just not like penises or what? Jeff. bad
Jork's about to come in a small
I
package.
don't know.
Good lord.
I don't know.
Classic
None of
Jork.
these things I understand.
Goodness
or sanction.
gracious.
I mean,
I
they're
miss
from years
Jork.
ago. They're from like 6 years ago.
We're different people now, but you can catch us in a week right here.
Uh,
We're not that different.
Bye.
Bye.